Ooh. Murder gang shit. Start a gang shit. Murder gang shit. Start a gang shit.
Yeah. I'm just gonna keep saying
But,
that. I feel like there's always some guy in the back of like a rap video just doing that.
oh
Just
yeah, the
going,
ad
yeah,
libs.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
those ad libs are a must, bro.
We're live, dude. It's been a while since you and I have been on together, actually.
It has. I think we were on our own little journey there for a little bit, and that's perfectly fine, man. That's perfectly fine.
We strangely enough both took like a good like what did you take, a week?
I took 11 days.
Yeah, I was
11
gonna say I
days.
took like a week and a half off of myself, like, but like it wasn't like, guys, this wasn't like choreographed here. Like we didn't do this like
Yeah.
on a like this just happened like
Yeah.
we're on the same page, same wavelength. So
Yeah,
we both needed some time.
Yeah, we both just went psychotic, one by each,
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it. Yeah,
That's fine. It's perfectly fine.
it's okay. Yeah, that happens.
Yeah. Yeah. Fuck. It's good though. It's good to hear your fucking beautiful voice.
Yeah, man, this was
I gotta
needed.
say.
So I have like a decent amount of stuff that I wanted to just go over tonight on like the internet,
Okay.
the things that are just happening.
Yep.
So if you want to just go on that journey with me.
It doesn't matter. I will ask you this though: are you sipping tonight?
No, I'm not. I don't have anything. Well, I guess I have
Okay.
things, but I'm just not.
Yeah. It sounds like a technical problem to me.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, what's up, man?
I'm sipping. We out here.
So I
it's
think
good,
the
baby.
first thing I want to watch, just because I didn't get to actually see it 100% live, was the Adin Ross thing. And
Which
I know
one?
you did
Which
see
one?
it where he got swatted.
Oh yeah.
Now I know
Yeah.
you did see it.
We watched that
So
live. Yeah.
so maybe you'll have some like context here for me, but let me
Yeah,
just switch my thing over
watched,
here.
We watched that live. I had 1,000 people watching me while that was happening. It was a crazy fucking night, bro. It was a crazy stream.
I'm so glad we were all sipping. Let me do the notif. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, so I went back. Yeah, did you delete last night's VOD?
I did delete last night's VOD.
Okay. I was like, I knew that you were streaming, and then I looked and I saw there was no VOD, so I got confused. But
I deleted last night's VOD because YouTube muted me 5 times.
Why?
So because I watched some things that had copyright sound in the back, and like usually if you're watching stuff with copyright sound on YouTube, it's okay. Like they'll just give you a warning.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess there was just something that was like incredibly copyright in the background, so they like muted my shit.
Oh damn.
And I was like, okay. And so I had to stop everything and just wait for it to come back. Yo, what up, Hawk? Had to wait for everything to come back like a minute later.
Yeah, that's annoying.
Everybody's saying F and rip and chat and shit, right?
Yeah.
And then then it comes back and I'm like, okay, yeah, all right. Then let's watch a fucking epic battle or whatever the fuck. And so we did that, and I guess we watched SpongeBob versus Aquaman.
Oh,
and I
remember those, dude. Those are crazy.
I guess like the old 50s Aquaman music in the background is extremely copywritten, so they muted me again. And things like that just kind of kept happening.
Yeah.
And I would have kept the VOD up, but I was like, it's gonna take me literally 4 days to fucking mute every part that was muted. So there's no point to even keep it. Like,
right. Yeah, no, I don't blame you there.
It was a wash.
I definitely
it was a wash. But it's okay, like, bro. Again, like my stream before that was a fucking dub anyway. Like,
yeah, I went back and watched it. Well, I didn't watch the entire thing, but I watched a good chunk of it.
It was crazy, man.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
It was my biggest stream of all time that I've ever had. Period. Anywhere. It was insane.
Which is so funny too, because like going back and watching it, like you didn't even do anything.
Nope. I just did what like fucking XQC or Adin Ross or fucking like Ludwig, just reacting to shit. That's all. I just sat there, fucking watched the shit with the people. I had 1,000 people watching.
And you know what's funny too?
So crazy.
And this is me knocking you. You don't know shit about basketball.
I don't know a fucking thing about basketball. Not a thing about basketball.
Dude's watching them gamble over 2K. Doesn't even know one thing about basketball.
Nope. No, not a thing. And it's, there's no shame. I'm not even fucking ashamed of it.
No, I know,
I
it's
didn't
just funny.
expect them.
There
I
was
didn't know they were gonna play hoops like that.
dude, there was one point where you had already been watching for a solid like, they had been playing 2K for a solid like 30 minutes at this point, right? Like it had been a while,
right.
and somebody in the chat goes, "Who's playing who?" And you're like, "Fuck if I know." You didn't even know what teams they were playing.
Because like it was Bucks and LA, right? And I was like, okay, well,
No, it was the first game.
Bucks.
The Celtics. It was the Celtics.
Okay, it was the Celtics and whatever. Yeah, that's
like,
fair.
Fuck if I know. I'm like, oh my, this dude doesn't even know the teams.
Yeah. And then the Bucks and then the Lakers. I'm like, bro, like it's obviously like this is who Bucks are, this is who Lakers are, and then like half of chat is like, no, man, you're wrong. The other half is like, yeah, you're right, and then it's like going back and forth. I'm like, what the fuck? So I had to wait for like, I had to wait for Kai Cenat to be like
to freak out over something.
Or no, I'm the Bucks. Yeah. Yo, what up, Black Guy Susie?
So I got a huge praise for my boss. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna try to do it. Fuck yes. The more promotions you get, the more you can donate to me, so that I can become a big streamer, Mayhem, and then you can be my paid mod. And you never have to work again.
You're right. I do know LeBron's the GOAT. That's true. Like that's a must. I think that's all I know. And rip Kobe.
The only thing I know about LeBron is that he pretends to be hurt a lot.
Oh, come on, bro.
That's the only thing I know about basketball.
Oh, that's tough. That's tough. And what kind of football are we talking? Like we talking like football or football? No,
like American football.
It's more like fucking throw ball, but whatever, man.
Yeah. I don't know how they got that name out of it. No, I was gonna say like Kobe. I mean, not Kobe. I'm sorry.
Hawk says hi.
What's up, Hawk? LeBron, like, isn't he one of the people that there's what was one of the reasons why they made it like a rule this year, or they like put in a new like rule in basketball about like you can get penalized for faking injury now.
Really?
Yeah, and I'm fairly certain like he has something to do with that.
You think it's LeBron's fault they penalized it?
I don't think it's LeBron's fault, but I think if LeBron is the biggest basketball player out there right now and he's one of the people participating in it, I would say he probably is a reason for it.
Black Guy Susie says that's not true.
That they didn't implement that? That they didn't implement that, or that he fakes being injured?
That's the question. Guess we'll get an answer.
Or I keep my dummy pit. Yeah, that too. That's true, Mayhem.
How do you know someone faking an injury? Oh.
How do you know someone faking an injury? I watch hockey players take fucking 90-mile-an-hour pucks to the face and keep playing, and LeBron gets poked in the forehead with somebody's finger and like rolls around like he just got shot. Like to me, that's faking an injury.
That's fair. It's true.
The dude's like a 7-foot monster. Like come on, dude. It happens. It happens in soccer a lot too. I see that a lot in soccer.
True. Yeah, I've seen Kobe take a lot. So.
That's
fair.
Oh yeah.
That's fair. Kobe was a beast, bro. The fucking Mamba, my guy.
He was a fucking GOAT.
What do you guys think of this? Look at this. I made it myself. Isn't that fucking snazzy? Hey, wait, RBL, you got yours up?
What?
Your new banner?
Yes, yeah, they're up on both my things.
Ooh wee.
Did you hear John Wick 4 trailer is out? I will be watching the John Wick 4 trailer. Yeah, we're gonna watch it tonight probably.
Yeah, I don't know if we'll be able to watch that on stream, honestly.
Why?
It's a copywritten thing. I don't know. Dude, I was
muted 5 times. Honestly, I don't really care that much about being demonetized like on my videos.
No, demonetized is fine, but like I mean being muted, like when they fucking like when they tell you you've been blocked in a couple of countries and then they fucking like black screen you for a minute.
Yeah.
It's wild. But fuck 'em. I mean, you'll be fine.
Yeah. I don't even care. Like the $11 a month I make off YouTube is not enough for me to like mind that much.
Get your fucking grind on, mister, having uploaded a goddamn piece of content for 2 weeks.
I know, dude. I told you. I took a whole bunch of time off. Did you know that an insect invented an information cable? Wait, whoa, what? Did you know that an insect invented an information cable transfer? I'm not gonna even pretend like I know what the fuck that means.
Fuck, bro.
I just ate 4 hamburgers.
Who said
That's a lot
that,
of fucking hamburgers. It was a USB.
A USB.
Is this supposed to be a joke? What's happening? What are you doing to me? All right, so I want to watch this Adin Ross thing quick.
Okay, you want to share me your screen, pussy?
Sure. Let me do that quick. Share screen.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Tell me if you can see this.
Give me a second. Give me a second.
No.
So fucking impatient.
No.
Bro. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. I can't see my chat now. Give me a second. Holy fuck.
What's he doing?
Shit, dude. Bro, it's been such. It's been a minute since we fucking chatted, so I got to get that window open.
Right? Can you see it? Your tummy
yeah,
hurts
yeah,
now? I would assume so. What kind of cheeseburgers, though? Are you talking like homemade burgers? Are you talking like McDonald's?
Oh, boy.
I could put down 4 McDonald's cheeseburgers easy.
Wait, which, like McDoubles or just cheeseburgers?
Just any of them. Homemade? See, homemade's harder to put down 4 of, I think. Because even though McDonald's is probably shitty, is definitely shittier quality, usually a homemade one is big. It's a big boy. You know what I'm saying?
True. Okay, I got that one scene open, and then just one more. Okay, play it real quick. See if I can hear it.
Okay. There's a slot.
You can hear it?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Could it be me? Imagine not knowing what you're doing. Man, come on.
Yeah, can you even see it?
I can see it, yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. So you saw this live. Walk me into the point, like where this happens here. Like what was he doing?
So we were all watching a car chase that was happening in LA. It was a beautiful car chase. I got to tell you, bro, I'm talking swarms of fucking cruisers behind it. It was wild. It was beautiful. His fucking tires sparking all over the place. He stops at a couple gas stations. Bro, he jacks 3 fucking vehicles in the whole thing.
Real life GTA.
Yeah, this thing goes on for like almost 2 hours, bro. It's fucking wild, my dude. It was great. Yeah, absolutely. Sad it was there too. And it was just fucking beautiful to watch, bro. Everything's getting hype and shit. And they finally catch the guy after quite some fucking time. And then I guess immediately after, I went to Kai Cenat because that was like the whole base of that stream, of my stream, to watch Kai Cenat because he had a very famous rapper over there, 21 Savage. Love the fucking guy. And so we did that, but then his chat was like, yo, Adin's getting swatted. He's like, yo, what? Adin's getting swatted? And we went over and he was already on his knees, had his fucking hands over his head, just waiting for it. Yeah.
All right, so let's see. This is when it happened.
There's a SWAT team at my house right now, bro. I can hear him.
Let me know if it's too loud for you guys.
Yep, he's coming right now. I hear it. All right.
Who the fuck called him and was like, hey, the SWAT team's here?
I think that was his bodyguard. He has a bodyguard, he has an assistant. Bro, he's up, man.
Well, yeah, but so what? Does he have he has like someone at his gate or some shit like that?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Okay.
And ginormous motherfucker.
Why do y'all do this, bro? Why do y'all do this, dude? Why do y'all do this, bro?
Dude, this shit is so stupid. Like, what are we, 10?
Why do y'all do this to people, bro? Like, why do y'all do this, bro? Why the fuck y'all swat people? Why do y'all do this?
My fucking problem is the people laughing in his chat and saying fucking scripted and shit like that. Like those people are such a fucking L, bro.
Well, like, didn't Adin and Ross script a SWAT once though? Wasn't that like a big deal?
I think that was an Adia thing.
Huh?
An Adia scripted a SWAT.
Hold on, let me just look something up really quick before we continue. Hold on.
For sure.
Did Adin
Don't forget to like the stream, guys.
Ross script a SWAT? Okay, let me see.
Fake SWAT ass bitch.
Adin Ross briefly banned on Twitch after being swatted. That was a few hours ago.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing anything. Maybe it wasn't Adin. I know Nadia. Yeah, well, Nadia, I don't trust that bitch as far as I can throw her.
Yeah. Skill issue. God damn, Sandy, chill.
This is how you watch people die on live. Well, 100%. Like this is the thing that people don't understand. Like this they could go in and shoot somebody. Like, this is not good. Like, I don't know. People think this shit's funny. It's not fucking funny, dude.
I hear my friends outside already like being screamed at.
Or I think about this too. I mean, I know this isn't the situation for Adin, But what if this person has children in their house?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, what if this person's got like, you know what I mean? Like I don't know. Like, this shit's just so stupid. Whoever does it's an idiot.
Bro, why do y'all do this, bro?
True. Yeah.
Why do y'all do this, bro? Why do y'all do this, bro? Like, why do y'all do this, bro? Why do y'all do this, dude? What is wrong with you guys, bro?
Imagine how
I could die. My friends could die. Everyone's outside right now, bro. Y'all really swat people, bro. I hope whoever's doing it, bro, you literally the worst happens to you. Like, bro, I hope you never amount to anything. Hope bad shit happens to you all your whole life, bro. Look at me, bro. This is like not.
It's so true.
Bro. Weird, bro.
It's so true. The first thing you can think of is whoever did it, I hope that they have a really bad Monday.
Yeah,
like, fuck that guy. Children in the house is my first thought too. Like, what happens if the kids, when the SWAT team starts shooting? Yeah, exactly. I'm not saying that the SWAT team is just gonna go in and start blasting people away, right? Like, it's not. It's not like the fucking Danny DeVito meme. Like, but there's a chance of that, right? So like, the fact that people are doing that is just like so stupid.
Yeah, you know where I live? Weird. And I gotta sit like this, bro. And there's gonna be guns pointed at me on stream. I hear walkie-talkies right now. Y'all are famous, bro. I genuinely hope you guys lose in life.
So hold up. So yeah, they do. I don't know if they're gonna show that part because this is only 4 minutes. The fucking swatting lasted for quite a bit before they shut it down. But a lot of people are saying that it's fake and shit. They're fucking stupid. They're moronic. They are the most toxic word for stupid. I know I can't say that because the whole banning shit. But if you look out back, you're gonna see soon if it keeps going to that part. You're gonna see the fucking helicopter lights in the back out his window there because that's like where his backyard is and his pool and shit is. And then later on as well, once Uzi came on to Kai's stream, they were watching and yeah, you could see in his like the reflection there a whole bunch of fucking swatted guards. They're getting their guns ready. They're fucking aiming up. They're looking through the doors and shit. Fucking it was a whole fucking thing, bro. Yeah.
And like, like I just gotta like also say, unrelated, he's got a rug that's an IKEA receipt, and that's pretty fucking awesome. Just wanted to point that out. The history of swatting is really interesting if you're looking at the history of swatting. There's like a whole backstory on it.
Of course. If you go on 4chan and if you luck out that day, you'll see some bad swats. Fucking 4chan, bro.
The abyss of the internet.
Yeah. Satan's asshole.
Shit is
the web.
Whack, dude. It's not a script. Ant wouldn't come in like that and tell me we're getting swatted. It's dumb as
True.
And you got someone say I'm overreacting, bro.
I know. I was just gonna say that somebody wrote motherfuckers overreacting, bro. How you overreact being swatted?
Nothing happened to me.
Dude's probably shaking.
Yeah, see some of the lights in the back.
Really got swatted in LA.
You can hear the choppers too.
Yeah.
Out of here, bro. Y'all are weird. Snaggamo, shut up, bro. Don't yell. Do not yell. Do not yell.
Yeah, mayhem. The majority of the internet is degens.
Snaggamo, stop yelling. Come downstairs with your hands up. Don't be stupid, bro. Come down with your hands up.
Honestly, like, I'm not a massive fan of Adin, but like, W for him for like handling it this way.
Yeah,
like,
well, it's not his first
like
time,
the dude got on the fucking ground, put his fucking hands behind his head, tells all his friends to shut the fuck up and stop being stupid. Don't yell at the police. Like, somebody's doing this shit to you. You got nothing to hide. Just fucking let them go about their business. It's not SWAT's fault. You know what I mean? Let them go about their business, get their information, and leave. Like, don't try to make it worse than it already is. You know what I mean?
What would I do if it happened to me? Same thing, probably.
Same exact thing. You get on your fucking, get on your knees, or you lay down and you just fucking lay there and wait till it's over.
Yeah, I got a family in the fucking house. You think I like want my children screaming in panic because I'm freaking out? Like, no, I'm just gonna chill, just like Adin is, and be fucking calm.
99.99% of the time, if you just do as you're told, you'll get out fine. Including you filthy degenerate. Yeah. Oh yeah, 100% me. I'm probably worse than most.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's the blues in the back.
Yeah. Shut the fuck up and come downstairs. Everyone put their hands up, bro. Don't be stupid. Don't be dumb. Just come down and put your hands up. You're good. They're not going to do anything to us if your hands are up. shaking right now, bro. I'm actually like scared right now, bro. Guys, just everyone be quiet and come here and put your hands up. I'm not even joking. Like this shit is
For real,
actually,
ma'am. You could sue the shit out of
Yeah,
that
just put it
person
up,
if you
bro.
find
Oh,
out who
God.
it was. I don't
Yeah,
even know
I
how
know
you
it's
find
real. I
out,
know.
but
Just put your hands up, bro. They might be like detaining Ant right now and shit too. I know, but don't be dumb. Just put your hands up. They're not gonna do anything. Just chill. You're
they're
moving a
all
lot.
like,
Just
what
chill,
the
bro.
fuck?
I know. No, I'm fucking scared. This happened to me, bro. I almost fucking died. This shit's no joke.
They're gonna come with guns, right?
They're gonna come with guns. Yeah, they're gonna point at us. Everything. Just put your hands up. They're not.
He said, "Are they gonna come with guns?"
Of course.
SWAT shows up with fucking with nothing, just their hands,
Yeah, it's just
like it's
pepper
Europe.
spray.
This isn't England.
Yeah,
They,
just
they
on
carry
bikes,
guns, fully automatic
bikes and
ones.
bike helmets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not gonna fucking shoot us, bro.
Oh my god, I'm scared.
Shit's fucking whack, bro.
Where's Ant? Outside?
Ant's probably getting arrested right now. I'm not even joking. They're probably having to put him in cuffs.
Wow, that's funny.
Are there helicopters outside?
Yeah, I heard outside.
How many? How many?
Like 6, 7.
6, 7?
I'm like, what the fuck? Helicopters?
I hear helicopters. I know.
Yeah.
That's so fucking sketch, dude.
Heard the helicopter.
I'm
Yeah,
like, what
it
the fuck?
Yeah, because I was thinking it was the same.
People really putting script, bro. Y'all weird.
We were thinking it was the helicopter.
Yo, my heart is
from the
really
chase.
pounding. That's
Huh?
fuck.
We were thinking it was the helicopter like from the chase. Like,
From the chase. I know you guys have seen that chase.
Yeah, bro.
That's so crazy. I was watching the chase and then I hear it.
Bro, yeah, I thought it was like the same.
Dude, I'm
one.
trying to like watch the chat. It's such an L chat, dude.
Oh yeah.
What
Half
a
of them
fucking
are
L
You
chat.
hear the
piece of
walkie-talkies
shit.
outside? Who they arrest already?
I don't know where Ant is right now.
Look. you
Well,
see
they're not
that?
arresting anyone.
All right. Just let that shit happen, bro. Like, there's nothing we can do about it. I want to reach for my phone and call people, but there's nothing I can do. I don't want to risk it. They might think I'm reaching for a gun. I don't want to do that shit.
My black ass, I can't definitely go there.
I'm still alive, by the way, so just don't say anything crazy.
I'm gonna question
What
vape.
the?
They're not gonna question a vape. Listen,
Fucking scared.
weed, vape, you're good, dude. All right, I'm coming right now. I'm coming out right now. All right, I got you. I'm coming out right now, sir.
Was that his?
Erica.
That must have been his.
His bodyguard.
Yeah, his bodyguard said that. All right, so that was the end of that one. I want to find like the full video though. They
Yeah,
find
me
the
too.
person who called through 911 dispatch. All records. They trace call back to the. Oh, that's true. Yeah. But the thing is like, I don't know if the dispatch or the police will release that information to you. They would have to physically go do it. So
You
like
know,
Mayhem saying that they would sue. Like I don't know. Can you like? I'm not sure how that works.
You can sue if you find out. But like, here's the thing, man. I wish for streamers' safety that they would have some form of collateral. You know, like when fucking things like this happen, they should have some sort of file that says, "Oh, this guy's a streamer. Here, let's just quickly fucking go online and see if they're live."
Right.
And then we could see all this shit. And if nothing's going on, we fucking hit up whoever called us and be like, "Here, you're in a lot of trouble now, you fucking moron."
Literally. Why do
You
you
know?
hold his hands up so high? What a dork. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a dorky dude.
He
He's a
went
dorky
past
dude.
the normal elevation of how high you're supposed to raise your hand.
It didn't go off, Sandy.
All right, let me see if I can get.
It doesn't
this.
matter. Nobody comes from Discord anyway. It's all right. Only a handful of you guys.
I'm trying to go right to where we just. Wait. This isn't really showing much either.
Yeah. If man. Hold up. I think it's on mine actually. If you look on my VOD, I think we can see
Oh,
a
you're
little
right. Hold on, let me go to your VOD quick.
bit. The YouTube notification? Oh, really? Damn.
I mean, that was W. That was smart, dude. All right, so it's this one right here.
Yeah, it is trimmed down. It was 5 hours. Oh god.
Hold on. Let me see if I can find where it happens though. Do you know how far in it was?
I think you're going way too far, honestly.
Oh, I am.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this. Hold on.
Audio, which is, you know, if I'm playing something on here.
A wild right turn there.
You feel
That's
what
what
I'm
Blue
saying?
Yeti gets?
After
Come
that,
on,
you
man.
got, like,
I got shit on Blue Yeti.
Oh, let me mute you for 1 second. I want to see.
Yeah.
Oh, that's his Twitch. I thought that was Aiden's Twitch for a sec.
I think there's a moment when he is off screen or whatever because it's still showing Aiden. Or I could have fucking deleted it, honestly. Yeah, I think you're like way too far.
You deleted it?
I might have cut that portion off.
What the
Now that I
fuck?
think about it.
You actually expect the U.S. police to actually do more than what they are supposed. Wait, well, Yeah, the police go get them. Then the person gets sued. No, I don't know. I don't know how much it works like that. You think the U.S. police expect them to do the more? Yeah, I don't know if they're actually like I don't. As dumb as it sounds, I don't know if they're obligated to go hunt that person down. Like I don't think that that's how that really works. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. All right, hold on. It's not under cheese. Cheese failed us.
Yeah, sorry.
Cheese failed us.
I forgot I cut off a giant portion in the beginning.
All right, hold on.
That's my bad.
Adin Ross swatted stream. Okay, let me see here. Because I want to see the full thing, like where he actually like.
Yeah, I'll see fucking Jake Paul's gonna fight Andrew Tate.
Yeah,
We
we're
gotta
talking about that
Yeah.
tonight for sure.
Yeah.
That will be in the talks tonight.
Oh yeah, does Kai Cenat have a fucking VOD for it?
That's what this is. Well,
this is Aiden's channel though. Check out Kai. See, check out Kai Cenat VOD. See if there's a full one.
oh, on Twitch.
Yeah, they might show it. I
Alright,
don't
hold
even know, man. I don't even know. It might
Alright, let
be
me
a
check this
fucking
out.
loss.
We're gonna find it. We're gonna find it. We're gonna find it.
Or Aiden Ross VOD.
Let's see. I can't watch Aiden's because I'm not sub to him.
You have to be sub to fucking watch his VODs?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
That's wild.
Oh, Kai is alive right now.
Yeah. Oh no. If you're looking on Twitch specifically, no, you're not gonna find it. He deletes his VODs.
Who does Kai?
Aiden Ross.
No, I'm on Kai's. I was trying to see if Kai had the thing. Because this was... What night was this? 2 days ago? Yeah, it's this one right here. All right, let's see. Let me switch back real quick. Oh, okay, yeah. That cheese was talking about.
November 7, 8.
I don't know, man. We're gonna see if he. I don't know. It's between him and Jake Paul. I can't stand Jake Paul, man. But we'll get into that. Let's see.
Bro, I found it.
Where's it at? Where's it at?
I'll send you the shit.
All right, yeah, send it to me. Let me see. You sent it on Discord?
Yeah. There you go. It's so VOD.
Where'd you send it? Oh, there it is. Okay. This is the whole
Just
VOD?
Can I bend over? No, you bend over, pussy. Yeah, that's a full thing.
Okay.
And the whole car chase is in there too, by the way, if you want to check little glimpses of that. It's fucking beautiful.
Right? I can't stand either. Well, here's the thing. I think Jake Paul is just like a moron. He's like really annoying. I think most people don't like Andrew Tate because of like they've never actually truly listened to anything that he's ever said.
True.
They just don't like him because the internet has told them not to like him, or they've heard one cherry picked like quote or something. My thing is this: if I don't agree with one thing that somebody says, but I agree with 100 other things they say, like I don't write that person off.
Yeah, but here's the thing about Jake Paul as well, though. He's annoying on purpose.
Yeah, that's true. That's fair.
He does it for the clout. He knows what he's doing, and he does it well. Everybody hates him, and that's what he's shooting for.
I don't like Tate because he's a scam artist. Yeah, you're gonna find that most people on the internet are.
Scam artist thing is true. I will agree with that.
The hustlers, you know what's funny? You know the whole Hustlers University thing? Like that, I'm assuming that's what Mayhem's talking about in terms of like the scam thing. Is
yeah, probably.
The Hustlers University thing, I genuinely thought about buying it just to see what it is. Because there's so much secrecy around it. I think there's like over almost 100,000 members on it. I almost want to buy it just to see what it even is.
Don't. There's already 3 videos online from established YouTubers that have already done it, so you don't have to. And Basically, it's just teaching you how to take clips of Andrew Tate and throw them online to make him blow up. And then you possibly get a cut if you get monetized on certain things.
I see. Kind of like what you did last night on stream.
That's right.
Basically, right?
That's pretty much, yeah.
Okay, I see the cops in the reflection here. All right, so let me back it up to like when they leave the room here. It's a pyramid scheme. Yeah, it's a pyramid scheme. That's how a lot of people don't know. That's how like Dan Bilzerian and stuff got uber rich too. His dad ran a huge fucking like pyramid scheme.
I don't think people realize how much Dan Bilzerian has a fucking villain name. It's like the most villainy name ever.
It is a villainy name. You're right. I like Logan Paul now more than I used to. Logan Paul, I think. You know what the problem is with Logan Paul? Logan Paul is kind of like a bot now. Like he only agrees with things or disagrees with things based on what won't get him canceled. Yeah, and I don't really like that. Like I'm a pretty big advocate for if you believe in something, fucking speak your mind and don't like conform just because people don't like it. Fuck that shit. Yeah. And Logan Paul got banned. Did he get banned? Yeah, he got banned at one point because of, you know, something he said or did or whatever, and he fucking cried on the internet about it. Fuck that,
Logan,
man.
You're saying Logan Paul?
Yeah.
Yeah, he got banned because of the Japanese suicide force thing.
Right. Yeah. Yes.
I was gonna say, were you not there for that?
Yes. But and that's what I'm saying. So like I don't know. I don't like that mentality. I think if you believe in something or you do something, you fucking stand by that shit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
All Jake Paul is a copycat of his brother. Actually, you know what's funny? As much as I can't stand Jake Paul, I think Jake Paul is less of a bot than Logan is. I think Jake Paul is an idiot, but at least he stands by what he says.
I think we're gonna have a huge villain arc between Jake Paul and Logan Paul soon because Jake Paul's starting to like talk to him like they're not even brothers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's throwing fucking Prime bottles in his face and shit.
Yeah,
no
shit. I know. That's what I'm saying, dude. I like everything I get out of capitalism, man. We live really good lives because of it. Yeah, but he was canceled for 2 years. Wait, who was? Logan was? For 2 years?
Hey, Alicia.
He wasn't canceled for that long, was he? There's no way.
Logan Paul, yeah.
It was that long?
I'd say it would be about 2 years, yeah.
Holy
until he made
shit,
his comeback.
I didn't realize it was that long for some reason.
His whole comeback started because of the KSI fight. If it wasn't for KSI, Logan Paul would never be where he is right now.
Yeah.
That's why they're best friends.
I used to like KSI too, but KSI is starting to irritate me a bit.
Yeah, he's kind of a leftist nut as well.
Well, no, the problem with KSI is he's like one of those guys that like, I'm not talking about his content as much as I am like the whole boxing thing. The dude won like one fight against another YouTuber who doesn't fight, and now he thinks he's like the man. Like, bro, settle the fuck down.
Wait, hold on. You're saying KSI?
Yeah.
Were you not there for the fucking 2 matches he did in one night?
Yeah, no, I know, but like it was like, so he wins 2 fights, and now all of a sudden he wants to be like the champion of the world. You know what I mean? Like I hate that mentality because that's how Jake is too. Jake hasn't fought a real fucking boxer yet. He's fought a bunch of retired boxers and old men. Like
no boxers yet.
No boxers.
Only UFC fighters.
That's what I'm saying. He hasn't fought anyone, and then he wants to fight like the world's great. Like it's just stupid to me. But we'll talk about all that shit out there.
Yeah, we're gonna get into it good.
We'll get into that later because I want to watch some of that content too. Let me just see this video here. This continues after they left the room. So okay.
Erica, come outside.
You can see, right?
Hands up.
Yeah. We got it. We're good. Let me get my cam out of the way for you guys.
Did you see Logan works for WWE? Yeah, I saw that. Logan is fine, but he's so easily influenced by people. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly my point. If one person says something, Logan Paul agrees. If somebody else says it, then he follows them too. Like he doesn't have his own thought, it seems like.
Yeah. So I think this goes on for a little bit. You can hear them talking in the back. They're kind of giving them the fucking rundown. They're like, no, you guys are good. You're fine. We're just gonna check things out, and they're kind of putting them at ease. But then you still if you go a little forward, you'll see that they fucking got guns drawn. They're checking all the rooms and shit. And then Twitch takes it down because for the safety and whatnot.
Of course, of
images of guns and shit. And they only take him down for like an hour, and he's unbanned immediately.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to show a gun. They're scary.
Yeah.
Let me get to where we can see.
Who's there?
People.
Yeah, we're just recapping on Adin Ross's stream from the other night.
Okay, okay, here we go. I can see reflections.
Yeah.
This is when you have somebody in the house go around and hiding all the drugs and all the illegal weapons
Yeah.
and any other paraphernalia that you might have.
Luckily, they only have weed pens and shit, you know?
Yeah,
It's California. Like, who gives a fuck?
true. He was basically just telling the officer that they have a live stream going.
Yeah. See, yeah, there you go.
Yep, there they are, right there.
You're learning to skateboard? W, Alicia.
It's pretty open.
Yeah. They don't like fuck anything up. They're just doing their due diligence.
Yeah.
Like that,
I mean-
that guy who swatted them, he caught a fat L because they didn't do shit.
They didn't
you know?
even do anything. There's a good chance that the security guard at the front told them that this was happening too. Like, hey, he's got swatted. You know what I mean? So they're probably going in even with like not quite as like on edge as like they might be going into like some situations.
Yeah.
There's also a good chance that they hear Adin Ross's house is getting a call and they already know some stupid shit's going down.
Yeah, yeah.
Because remember when Doc's house got shot at too?
Yeah, I do. He took his hat off and everything.
Bro, I saw that. I real quick, I watched that live.
You watched it live? Oh,
I watched
yeah.
that live. I actually saw it live, which is so funny too because I like wasn't even really into Doc at that point. I'm way more into Doc now than I used to be. And like
Yeah, me
at that moment, for whatever reason, I don't know why I was watching, but I was just like, I think I was doing something else and he was live and I was like, fuck it, he's the most entertaining person on right now, I guess. And I had him on in the background.
Yeah.
And I was like, and then it happened. I'm like, no fucking way that of all the streams I'm gonna watch, it's this one. No way. That's fucking crazy. Dude's house gets shot at. He comes back,
Yeah.
he's like, my house got shot at. I gotta end stream. Like completely out of character.
Going back to the why people not watching him and stuff. I think they just look at his appearance and knowing nothing about him, and then just go, "No, he's fucking stupid." Like, remember Dank? That was whole like he.
Who you
just
talking
said,
about,
no.
Doc?
I'm talking about Doc. Yeah, fucking Dank always told me not to watch him because he's like, "Yeah, he's fucking stupid. Like, look at him. He's fucking stupid. He's a retard." And blah blah blah. And then I watch him. I'm like, man, he's not even that bad. It's just he looks funny.
Dude, what the fuck? Dude, I fucking love Doc, dude. His whole
Me too, man.
persona, that's what
Yeah.
makes it entertaining.
Yeah.
What's up,
Yeah,
Diego?
he's-
Pokemon? Yeah, Pokemon. Everyone can get their own Pokemon. I think everyone that subscribes gets their own Pokemon. And if you want me to change yours, I can change yours as well. Just let me know.
Ooh, weird.
All right, let's see. I'm trying to. I'm hoping they get closer to the mic so I can hear better.
I don't think they do.
Let me just like fast forward a little bit. There's just like one guard posted there. There's like really nothing going on.
Yeah. This coffee's gonna be the death of me. Sorry, Sandy.
They're just like checking out all the rooms in the house. There's really nothing going on.
Nope. That's pretty much it.
Look at his fucking chat, dude. Just catching L's.
Yeah, I hate his fucking chat. I really do, man. I've been part of it, and they're just so fucking stupid. Just a bunch of kids, right? Like, that's pretty much his fucking
It's kind of
base.
how I feel about like Sneeko's chat too.
Yeah. And Andrew Tate's, ironically enough.
Yeah, yeah.
Bro, did you see that that time where Andrew Tate walks Romania? He's just walking down the fucking street, and then he's got like he's doing like a meet and greet, and he just meets up with like it's just a rally of fucking kids. There's no adult in sight. It's crazy.
Well,
shit.
if you think about it, isn't that like his demographic, like what his main demographic is? Like
course.
teenage, like teenaged and young
yeah.
teen men that are like probably like what did he say? Like his target audience is like young men who are fucking treated like dog shit and bullied and fucking, you know, their voices aren't heard. That's his demographic.
Yeah. Your lizard's doing good. That's good, Hawk.
All right, let me
Glad
see
to hear
here.
about your lizard. Did you name
all
it
right.
yet? Would you name it?
All right, you want to do? Let's do this fucking Jake Paul versus Andrew Tate shit. I want to hear what people have to say about this.
Yeah.
Because so here's
There you
my
go.
thing. Here's my thing on this.
Dig it.
Andrew Tate, 4-time world championship kickboxer, right?
Yep.
But hasn't fought in like years and years and years. Still trains here and there, but passively.
Yeah.
So that's like his negative, basically. If you combine fight records, Jake Paul looks like a fucking pansy in comparison. But Jake Paul, young,
In his
actively
prime.
fighting in his prime.
Yep.
Right, so it's like you have one guy who, if you took Tate in his prime versus Paul in his prime, Tate would fucking smoke him. The problem is that's not the case anymore.
No.
So I don't know how that
He's just another retired fighter.
Right. So I don't know. I mean, I know the fight isn't supposed to happen until like what, 2023. So maybe, you know what I mean? Maybe like that gives him some time. Like I don't really know.
Tate's been looking good lately. Honestly, he even looks even more.
He's a big dude.
Shredded.
He's not a small guy. He's a pretty big
He looks
dude.
even more shredded than he was like a couple months ago. So
Yeah.
I think he's definitely been training behind the scenes.
But again, fucking Jake Paul doesn't fight a actual boxer.
Yeah. Again.
He's fighting someone that's out of their prime, that doesn't box, that hasn't fought in years. You know, like that's miles ahead in
What's up,
age. Yeah, what's up, Mystic? You know what I mean? So it's just weird. It's a strain. I don't know. Like fight someone your own size, your own age, your own like. I feel like this is the, you know what this is? This is fucking huh?
Tink got a bad pee-pee.
Oh, this is literally like real life Call of Duty matchmaking. This is what this is.
SBMM.
This is SBMM. This is like literally when Call of Duty says, hey, we have skill-based matchmaking, which means if this is your skill, we're going to put you in with other people of your skill. And then you get in the game and you get smoked the entire time. This is what this is. This is what Jake Paul's career has been so far. And so like, I don't know, like it's going to be an interesting fight. The other hand, the other side of this that like makes me a little apprehensive to the whole thing is I don't even know if half of Jake Paul's fights have been legitimate.
I think they have.
2 of his fights looked damn near fake, dude.
His last fight was legit as fuck, bro. He was getting handed. Like, I was even tweeting it live. I was like, bro, who was it again? Who was he just fighting?
Anderson Silva.
Silva, yeah. Silva was going to fucking town on him, bro. I was even like, damn, Silva's he might got this.
Which, by the way,
He might actually got this.
Silva in his prime
Yeah.
would have fucking eaten
yeah.
Jake Paul alive. The
Oh, for
dude was
sure.
a machine, bro. He was one of my favorite fighters of all time in the UFC.
Yeah, Silva was lit.
I fucking love this fighter.
Him and Forrest. But I think that fight was legit for sure. Here's what I do want to say. I want to say that Jake Paul and KSI needs to fucking happen because
Yeah.
KSI actually fought a real boxer.
Yeah.
Although the real boxer was ass, he was still legitimate.
He was still a legitimate boxer, at least. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know who should fight? Jake and Logan. Just let them two duke it out.
Yeah. Well, actually, Logan's kind of killing the WWE, bro.
He is, man. He's a performer.
Yeah,
I
he's
don't
a
even
great
like the
performer.
WWE. I think the WWE is stupid, and you guys can heat me up in the chat if you want, but I'm just not a WWE person.
I haven't watched it since it was WWF. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So but watching Logan's fights and stuff or whatever you want to call them, they are impressive. Like you can tell he's made for this. Like he's built for it.
Yeah.
Are you gonna play Modern Warfare 2 tonight? Probably not. Me and Cheese are just gonna be hanging out and talking about stuff.
We're vibing, guys. We're vibing.
All right, let me watch this video. Let's see what they say here. I mean, they're in the room together. There it is.
Yep. I was half expecting Jake to just kiss him on the forehead.
Yeah. And then just put him to bed.
Brock Lesnar versus Jake, dude.
Okay, dude.
Brock would get fucking lamed, my guy. What do you mean? He's not a fighter like that.
Maybe in his prime when he was in the UFC.
Even then, he's too big. He's too slow. Jake's a fast guy.
Hold on, you saying Brock Lesnar in his prime fighting was slow?
Yeah, 100%.
What?
100%. Being a guy who's actually been in professional fights, I got an eye for these kind of things. Brock would have got cooked.
Bro.
Yeah.
On this, we disagree. Brock Lesnar, for his size, was fast as fuck, dude. For his size, tell me, pick another fighter at that size to that fast.
That size, that fast.
There were no heavyweights moving like that motherfucker in his prime, dude.
Goldberg was pretty fucking fast.
No, I'm talking about the UFC.
Oh, UFC.
Fuck the WWE. WWE is scripted. I'm talking about actual fights, real fights.
There was nobody as big as him. The only other one was like Kimbo Slice, and we know how that ended up.
Right, exactly. My point exactly. You seen Brock Lesnar fights? The dude was fast as shit for his size. He was like a rhino.
I don't know. I think he would have got cooked, bro.
By Jake Paul.
By Jake Paul, yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Somebody please tell me Cheese is taking an L right now. Somebody please.
No, it's a fat W, and everybody knows it, even if they don't
God.
want to admit it.
Oh my
It's
god.
a W for sure.
You're crazy. So you think oh man, I don't know. Oh man, I don't know. This one we disagree on.
All right.
All right.
We'll disagree. Even though I'm right as fuck. That music could fucking go, though, I'm telling you.
Yeah, it could. I don't know why that's there. They just showed random clip of Jake Paul boxing at a bag. That was who made that video?
Tate?
Who the fuck made that video?
Some fucking
I always love
incel.
these things. Can he fight? Can he really fight? Dude was a 4-time world championship fighter. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yes, he can fight, but I've seen him move, though. I've seen him move. And, like, I watched the last fight with Silva. I watched the other fights. I watched all the fights, honestly. And Jake, he knows how to move, man. He's pretty good with the footwork. Tate is kind of sloppy. He's kind of clumsy. So unless he spruces that up, bro, I don't know if he's gonna have a fight.
Well, you have to also remember that kickboxing and boxing are two wildly different.
For sure, I agree.
You know what I mean? Like kickboxing, is more reserved back. Where boxing
Who's in the
is
back
forward.
talking?
You know what I mean?
Oh, that's RBL. It's RBL. So RBL.
Let me see.
Go check him out, guys. He's on YouTube for the ones that don't know.
I want to see.
Imagine fucking Streamlabs not working on that. What the fuck?
Celebrities react to Andrew Tate versus Jake Paul fight. Oh god, let's see. All right, we'll see what this. Yeah, this is something that I can do with. I had to leave Cheese. I think for thinking Jake would win versus Brock.
Yeah, no, everybody laughs until it happens, you know.
Bro,
Obviously, that's not going to happen.
If you took Brock Lesnar in his prime in the UFC and had him fight Jake Paul, there's no.
Hey, what
fucking
does
way.
Brock got? No, for real. Like, what has Brock got? He's got size. Ooh, fucking size. Size doesn't matter in a fucking fight, guys. It doesn't matter. It's the smartest. It's the smartest striker. It's the smartest. Whatever the fuck you're doing.
Go back and watch Lesnar's fights.
Brock was okay at UFC for sure. Like, I'll fucking give him that. But when it comes to boxing, no, he's not built like that. He was great for grappling and shit.
Did he ever truly box?
No, and that's the thing. That's what I'm saying. Like, Jake is smart with picking his opponents when it comes to boxing. He's gonna win every fucking boxing match until he gets a real boxer to fight him.
Is that smart? Smart with picking his opponents? He's not smart with picking his opponents. He's smart with picking who he can beat up. This would be like the biggest kid on the football team picking the third string weakest kid on the team to do Oklahoma's against. You know what I'm saying? That's not fair picking. That's not smart picking.
Yeah, maybe not smart, but tactical for sure. Because he's going to keep going in with 0 losses. Bro's what? He's like 6 deep now, 6 wins deep, 6-0.
So if
It's
I
the
so
fucking-
if I
it's
went
champ.
and, so if I went and fought 6 kindergartners today
Yes,
and
you
was
would be
and was 6-0
undefeated.
and was 6-0, you
Yeah.
think people are going to take me seriously? No, this is why nobody takes Jake as seriously as they should.
Exactly.
Now if Jake,
and that's
now
what
if
we're
Jake,
trying to get down to.
right, but if Jake goes in and starts fighting actual boxers and wins, I will 100%, I will 100%
sure.
give it to you, or give
For
it to that. But that's
Yeah.
not yet to happen.
And then we wouldn't have conversations like this. That's the point. That's what we're trying to get at here. But it's not going to happen for a while, I don't think. He either needs to fight KSI or he needs to fight someone fucking like in their prime now. In their prime. Not
I
fucking
think-
like Pacquiao or fucking
Yeah,
Mayweather or
right.
anything, you know?
I-
Someone in their prime.
I think that I'm trying to think. So I think that one of the biggest problems to happen was the WWE owns the UFC now, right? The WWE basically is putting on like Logan and all these things. It's now becoming less about the sport and more about the show. And so
RBL versus Cheese, I think we just kiss.
And so I genuinely don't think that I don't think that they're going to choose true opponents for any of these people because it's not about it's not about if that person can beat Jake. They want Jake to win every time.
But it's detrimental. It is hurting him, man.
It's
It is
hurting
hurting
it's
him.
it might be hurting him, but it's not hurting the corporation.
No. But if only fucking Dana White would just be like, okay, you know what? Fine. You know, not even Dana White, because that's stupid. That's more UFC fighters.
Well, Dana
We need-
doesn't
we
even
need
own
some-
the UFC anymore.
Yeah. We need someone in the boxing federation to be like, okay, you know what? You want to talk all this shit? You've been doing this for a couple of years. Here, have someone insane right now. Someone who's like really who's fucking killing it in the boxing world right now.
I don't know.
Let me
I
check
mean,
this.
well, what weight class is Jake at? Light heavy?
Light heavy, I think.
You got, and then you got
Right
you
now.
got people like Jake making comments like, "Oh, if I fought Tyson in his prime, I'd win," and shit like that. Like, dude, shut the fuck up. Like, I'm so sick of hearing that shit.
So we got a plethora of people. We got Joe Smith Jr. United States fucking he's US 27-4, 21 knockouts out of 27. Man, Jesus, that's a fucking beast right there. Gilberto Ramirez, Mexico, 44-0, 30 knockouts. Like someone like that is who Jake needs to fucking fight. And
Right.
then if he wins against that, then he will have all the fucking glory. Then he can talk all the shit he wants after that. But until then, bro's just fucking fighting more. like nobody's gonna like if Tate loses this match, this is all about pride, right? When he fights
Yeah.
Tate and when Tate loses the match, by the way, because it's built like that. When he loses the match, Tate is not going to lose his credibility. People are just going to be like, yeah, well, so what? He's another retired fighter. Like,
Well, that's
you know,
and that's the thing is like Josie the Rock's daughter's in the WWE. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me at all. It's kind of a family affair out there. But what I was gonna say is, I also don't, like there's a lot of like people thinking that like Jake's fights are scripted and like all those things.
yeah.
There's no proof whether or not that's true or not. We don't know 100%. But what I do know is this: Tate is not somebody that's going to take the fight for take the loss for money.
No, Tate is not he's not built like that.
He's
Like,
way
gonna fight for real.
whether you hate him or like an L for money. So
No.
I think if he loses this fight, it would be a lot more, I guess,
Okay,
like,
but it is-
I don't want to
I
say
got
like humbling, but it would be a lot more credible.
for sure.
But at the same time, I mean, out of his prime, but I mean, Andrew Tate has 76 wins and 9 losses. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
76 wins and 9 losses. Like, that's a fucking crazy record.
For sure.
So I mean, I think I wish that these could be in their primes, but they're just not. So I it's such an L for Jake. Like, He needs to
Yeah.
fucking stop doing this. He needs to take on somebody of his own fucking caliber and whatever. And like all this stuff when they like, it's same thing with Logan. They're like, oh, I don't like this guy, so I want to fight him and I want to step in the ring with him. Shut the fuck up, dude. Fight somebody your own size. You just sound stupid doing shit like that. You're not fucking 9 years old. I didn't like what he said about. Hey guys, I didn't like what he said about women, so I want to fight him in the ring. Shut the fuck up, dude. You sound like an idiot. You sound
For
so
real.
fucking stupid, dude. Like I hate that
yeah.
shit.
And for Jake to be like that fucking stand-up guy
Yeah, give
fighting
me a
for women and
break.
shit like that, come on, man. We already know his history. with
Yeah,
women.
give me a
We
fucking
know how
break.
he's treated chicks. You know what I mean? Like this fucking, he's just as bad as Tate.
That's the
bro.
pot calling the kettle black for
Yeah,
sure,
yeah.
dude. And this goes back to like what I was just saying before about how these guys are essentially just bots at this point, talking about like all these things when we all know the truth. They're just saying shit to not get canceled now. It's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's just they're hypocrites. They're hypocrites.
It's pathetic.
And that's not
Yeah.
me defending
pathetic.
any of that negative shit from Tate either, by the way. I'm saying that these people are no better, and so using that as your reasoning to want to fight is stupid. It's just
Yeah.
stupid. All right, let me
No,
play
agreed.
this. Let's see.
Gentlemen, here's the acclaimed
This is celebrities
content
talking about it.
creator, the popular media sensation, and the undefeated boxer known as the Problem Child, introducing Jay.
Conor McGregor versus Jake. Again, that's another non-boxer. I want to see a fucking boxer fight this guy. Or let Jake step in the cage.
That's what I was just gonna say. Yep.
Although I would like to watch Conor fight him. Like I'm not gonna deny that, but still.
True. Connor's been catching L's lately.
Do you see how big Conor is right now?
Yeah, bro.
He's fucking
Still got
huge,
no chest
bro.
though.
He's
Still
fucking
chestless.
huge, dude. He's what?
He's still pretty chestless.
me
Like
see.
that dude will never grow a fucking chest, bro. I swear to God.
Hold on, let me see something.
Who the fuck is Teddy DeSorbo? Is that one of my new subscribers from the other night? Dude, I got so many fucking subscribers. I got 100. Like just sitting there, just notification after notification. It was the wildest shit.
What?
We'll have another one of those once Drake is on fucking Kai's shit.
Like, look how fucking. I don't know if you guys can see this, but look how fucking big he got.
I can't see shit.
I know you can't because I'm sharing that screen, but like
Yeah.
that's fucking that's an insane jump in size. Like people don't understand. Like how big is McGregor? 5'9"?
Yeah,
He's not a big
short
guy.
stack.
He's not a big guy.
Nope.
To put on that amount of weight, to go from like 145 to 175 is fucking disgusting. That is a huge amount of weight.
Yeah, he widened up. Like his fucking his legs are crazy.
Yeah,
his shoulders
dude,
are
I'm
nuts now.
saying he fucking gained a shit ton of weight. Like
Do
I
you
would
think
love to
PEDs?
see him fucking step in the cage now.
Do you think PEDs are fucking HRT or some shit? It's got to be. It's got to be.
I don't know.
Gotta be.
Like part of me wants to see. You know what's tough? This is what's tough because of people like fucking because of social media and stuff like that. You think he's
Yeah.
juicing? Like yeah. See, Mayhem's asking too. I think social media has geared us to believe because of people like fucking the Liver King and shit that if
Yeah.
anyone has muscle on them that they must be on juice. They must be on all these things. Could it just be that right now he's fucking lifting more weights and eating more fucking chicken and rice? Yeah. He gained a lot of weight and looks big, but he doesn't look like a fucking god.
Yeah, but you got to
You know what I'm saying?
Look at that. That's at least 40 pounds of muscle.
I think
extra.
they said he went from 145 to 175. Here, let me show the picture again, Mayhem. 30 pounds of muscle in how long? How long has it been since, between the pictures? You know what I'm saying? Like, here we go.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that chat. It's I personally think PEDs. Or HRT at least. Not that there's anything like I don't give a fuck.
No, I
There's
don't care
nothing
either.
wrong
I don't
with
care.
There's nothing wrong with HRT. or
No, I don't
anything
know. I
like
don't
that.
care either.
That's
But-
the problem with online. People think there's such a fucking problem with it. It's not. It's not. But yeah, I don't look. He's extravascular. his fucking
Yeah, but
at
if you
those-
look at the picture on the left, are you looking at the same picture I am?
yeah,
If you
we're
look at the
looking
picture on the left, if you look close enough, all those veins exist. They're not new veins, right?
for sure.
The picture on the left is clearly at a photo shoot. The picture on the right is clearly with pump. He's been working on that picture in the right, so he's got extra pump going. He's not walking around looking like that, right?
Look at the difference in his forearms. Look at the difference in his thighs.
No, I know, but I'm just saying, like, one has, like, go to the gym and lift weights. You're gonna look substantially bigger than you do 3 hours later when you're walking around at home. You know what I mean?
Okay. Well, you know what? It depends. When did he start his transformation?
Well, he hasn't fought. When was his last fight?
I don't know, but I'm
look.
wondering when he started this whole journey to get that big. Because if it was like something like 3-4 months ago,
Oh, then no, yeah,
it's on some
then
shit
that's
for
obvious.
sure.
Yeah, that's obvious then. His last fight was January 23rd, 2021.
Okay.
So almost 2 years ago. Listen, almost 2 years with some of the best trainers in the world, eating the more food like that. I think it's possible. I'm not saying he's not using anything, but I think it's possible to get that size for sure.
Mhm. I mean, I've been pretty big on my own without anything.
But that's
Until I
exactly my point. That's exactly my
Until I
muscles
start
are all
taking
natural.
tests and shit.
Are you going to eat those muscles because that's the way you spelled it?
Until I started taking like test boosters and shit like that, I got pretty big myself. But I don't know, man. That's wild. But then again, he's like his chest is there's no real like substantial difference in his chest.
I just think to me personally, I think that is it completely out of the question that he isn't taking anything? Absolutely not. But I think where he's at is 100% obtainable. I think it's 100% obtainable.
I wouldn't say for everybody. It's all genetics, right?
Well, of course. But I mean, him in general is more of a genetic anomaly than me and you, let's say, for example.
Maybe. Well, I don't know. My genetics are kind of fucking crazy.
But you know what I'm saying?
But
The average guy, over the average person. You know what I mean? Do you think The Rock is natural? 100% not.
No, fuck
Absolutely not. Not even close. He's actually probably never been.
No, I wouldn't say never. I wouldn't say never.
You think
Did
in the
you see
WWE he wasn't juicing?
Did you not see him in his fanny pack days? Bro, come on.
He was huge.
He was huge, but there was no vascularity to him. He was definitely like 30% fat at the least.
Well, you can retain fat while on steroids.
True, but it's a lot easier to burn calories.
If I shot up steroids right now but didn't work out or didn't work out that much, like I would just get fat.
Yeah.
But regardless, like he's been on steroids for the last 30 years probably.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, I 100%. That's the thing that like a lot of people don't understand. If you look at the majority of celebrities, I'm going to call him a celebrity, obviously, like the celebrities and things like that, they are fluctuating weight so regularly for parts. Like look at Henry Cavill for Superman and like things like that. Their body physically, or actually, what's his name?
I think Henry's
Christian
natural,
Bale.
by the way.
No fucking way.
Yeah.
No fucking way.
I do. Yeah.
I don't necessarily think everyone is shooting up with fucking juice. I don't think that they're all using necessarily that, but they're using some form of muscle enhancement. There's no fucking way that you can fluctuate your body as often as some of these celebrities do naturally. Look at Christian Bale. Christian Bale went from 95 pounds to 100 to 210 pounds between two movies. You don't do that just by eating extra spaghetti at night. You know what I'm saying? Like these guys have to be fucking adding something, and I think that Hollywood is regularly giving these to these guys, and it's obviously better quality than the shit I would get. You know what I'm saying? Like they're getting the best of the best stuff.
It's like people who think Chris Hemsworth are fucking.
That's another example. Chris Hemsworth is definitely on the juice.
Level.
He's definitely on the juice.
And I think, especially for the last Thor, bro.
Yeah,
I mean, like,
and
if
you think otherwise, then you have a very like serious misconception of how the body works.
I wouldn't say juice, by the way. Nobody juices anymore. If they juice, they're living in the fucking 19th century.
Look at Liver
bro.
King. He juices.
Yeah. HRT is where it's at. It's safer. It's like, even doctors prescribe it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with any of that shit, by the way. I have like, if you take even like, D-ball or any of those like over the like prescription steroids or any of those things, it's totally fucking fine. Nobody cares. There's still
HRTs is the safest way to go.
HRT, yeah, but there's still a handful of people juicing. Liver King is one of them.
Test boosters are okay too.
He's Samoan. Have you ever looked at people that are that's somebody they're naturally huge? Yes, you're right. Genetically, the Rock. You're right. The Rock is Samoan or what, however you pronounce it. Yes. So genetically, he is huge, but there's no way in his 50s that he's the size that he is. The guy says what does he say? He sleeps 3 hours a night, right? He's constantly working, which means he doesn't get 5-hour workouts like he used to. Like, I just don't see you retaining a body like that, unless, unless you're taking some form of something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The body it's just how the body is. You know what I mean? It's not knocking anyone for taking it. If you go to the gym every day and you take a fucking needle to the ass and you juice the fuck up, I don't judge you. Fucking do it. Go for it.
It's actually really kind of silly to fucking judge people for that kind of shit. It's like, what was that Bill Burr fucking joke? It's like, oh yeah, like with the fucking Armstrong shit. It's like, yeah, so what? Our steroided up freak beat your steroided up freak.
Right. Yeah, essentially.
Yeah,
bodybuilding encourages like juicing still. You know what I mean? Have you seen his workout videos? Are you talking about The Rock? Whose workout videos? I see The Rock posting workout videos on his Instagram where he lifts like 30-pound weights.
Yeah.
Like he'll be using like the fucking he'll be like benching like 2 25-pound weights, and he's like dripping in sweat, and I'm just like, okay, dude.
Yeah, I mean,
cool.
His repetitions are nuts.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. But I'm just saying, like he's not doing anything that I haven't seen people do at my local gym, and they're not even close to his size.
But his progressive overload is nuts. Sure, he'll fucking warm up with 35s or whatever, but he'll just keep building up. And his workouts are like 4 hours, and he works out like 3 times a day, something.
You think he's still doing that? I don't think he is, dude. No. I'm saying I don't think he's actually working out 3 times a day. The dude's in fucking 8 movies a year, writing, directing, producing. There's no way he's working out, and then sleeps 3 hours a day. There's no fucking way.
Have you seen his mobile gym?
Yeah, but still, what is he? So what? Between writing scripts, he goes and lifts 2 fucking 30-pound dumbbells for 5 minutes.
But I think maybe between scenes.
I don't know. To me, I just don't think there's enough hours in the day.
Yeah, who knows?
I could be wrong, but there's no way to me that The Rock is natural.
No, he's not natural.
Don't buy it. I don't buy it.
There's no way. But back in his fanny pack days, he was natural. I'll give him that.
Well, there's a good example actually. That's when he was a fucking an athlete, right? He was in the WWE and all these things. And look at what his natural body weight looked like, and now look at him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's not even not close to being the same.
Look, here's what I'm saying. When people retain fat and stuff like that, like hit back in his fanny pack days, there's no way they're juicing, because nobody's gonna waste their fucking hormones like that, staying a fat fuck and working out and bulking.
No. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you're agreeing with me. That's what I'm saying. Like if you look at him back then, like that's how he was naturally, let's say, and was still an athlete. And then you look at him now where he's not an athlete and he looks the way he does now in his 50s. Like, I don't see that as even being possible. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you look at him in fanny pack days and that's natural as an athlete. And then you look at him now like that. Like, I don't think that he could get like that.
Look at RBL's sexy little fucking overlay banner, bro. Isn't that nice?
Oh, boy. Yeah. Who made that?
We're fucking styling out here.
Your dad has the same face as The Rock? Maybe it's The Rock's brother. You're related. All right, let's see. Here we go.
Just when you thought that Jake Paul couldn't surprise us anymore with the people he would choose to fight,
this wasn't a surprise. I don't know what this guy's talking about.
One of the most controversial men in the world currently. Yes,
even more controversial hold on for a second?
than Jake Paul.
What's up?
Where the fuck did the screen go?
Oh boy,
the screen just like disappeared. It's really annoying.
Do you need me to reshare it?
Hold on. There we go. Okay, we're good.
You good? Here, let me go back up for a
Wait, no,
second.
no. What the fuck is going on?
Somebody sue this guy.
For real. All RBL's fault. Easily.
Can you hear me? Yeah, good question, Mayhem. Can you hear us?
No, we're not doing the hear me thing anymore. Get over it. Get the
That will
fuck
forever
over it.
be like what we're known for. Your grandpa
the
knew The Rock's dad?
Fuck
That's pretty cool.
over it, guys.
Was your grandfather like into wrestling and stuff? Like, was he like a wrestler? Are you ready?
No. Because it's not showing for some stupid fucking reason.
Do you want me to re-share?
I might have to reload the fucking thing. I don't know why it's not. It just like stopped wanting to work. Okay, here's what I'll do then. I'll do a window capture.
That's how you know who the OGs are. Exactly, Mayhem. If you understand the "Can you hear me now?" then you're a true OG to these channels for sure.
True.
What do you need me to do?
I just need more regulars in my life.
His dad lived in Nova Scotia, Canada around 20, 30 years ago. Oh, no shit. That's pretty cool.
Yes, sir. My kung fu teacher back when I was a kid went to school with Chris Benoit.
Oh, tell me more.
Yeah. Yeah, that's about it. All right, let's go. I'm good.
All right, let me go back just a few seconds here.
Or with the people he would choose to.
Here we go.
Just when you thought that Jake Paul couldn't surprise us anymore with the people he would choose to fight, it appears that his next opponent is one of the most controversial men in the world currently.
Sure.
Yes, even more controversial than Jake Paul himself. We know how that sounds, but it's true. There have been rumors that we might be in the midst of a fight between Jake Paul and Andrew Tate.
It's actually not a rumor anymore. It has been confirmed for 2023.
Been confirmed, yeah.
And it would appear that the matchup is closer than we realized. A video going around shows the two squaring off in the ring, and if this fight happens, can there actually be a winner? We'll break it down for you. But before we do that, go ahead and do us a favor by leaving a like on the video, subscribing to the channel, and hitting the bell icon so you never miss an upload from us. And with that being said, let's get straight into the video.
I don't know if they're going to show it in this, but I did see a clip on TikTok the other day of Tate actually talking about how Jake is a real fighter. Like he actually is talking about, like he like talks about how Logan would be like a joke for him, but Jake would actually pose as a legitimate opponent.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of hoping they show that.
Do you want to win an iPhone 12?
Right after that, they went and got a beer.
Cash. All you have to do is comment.
Yeah.
Number
Maybe.
5, the stare down.
Alright, let's
After hints at an impending bout between Jake Paul and Andrew Tate, the YouTuber turned pugilist all but confirmed the fight on social media by sharing a video of a face-off with the controversy.
Yeah, he's been on there like 3 times.
What? No,
Yeah.
I wasn't aware of this. That's lit.
Yeah, he's been on it a bunch of times.
Former kickboxer. The tweet includes a video of a shirtless Paul and Tate stepping up to each other, face to face, inside a boxing gym, and the caption reads, negotiations. Meanwhile, a spokesperson for Tate exclusively confirmed with Sportsmail that negotiations with Paul are underway.
So I challenged Jake Paul. I made a Jake Paul challenge video. It's on YouTube somewhere. It went really big on Twitter because I challenged him. He is a very fortunate young man, and he's fortunate because he's extremely rich, because he's allowed himself to become the biggest clown on the internet, and now he's famous, right? Because he's an idiot, but he has a bunch of money, so he gets to make a bunch of money from fighting. And the reason that upsets me is because most of the real fighters out here know it's a terrible career path.
They said a potential bout between Tate and Paul is exactly what the...
Actually, can I just say that's actually one thing that's annoyed me the most? Same with like Logan and stuff like that. These guys will have 1 or 2 fights in their career and then somehow fight like the top fighters in the world.
True.
Half these fighters had to fight 20, 30 fights, break bones, lose fucking teeth, work 3 jobs while they trained and all these things just to get to that. And these motherfuckers get to go right to the top. Why?
Because they got money.
Exactly. And that's bullshit.
Yeah.
Fans have been asking for, and that it would be an event the world would remember. We're not sure we buy that, but we'll get to it later. Paul is coming off a win over former MMA star Anderson Silva, albeit one that garnered only 200,000 to 300,000 pay-per-view buys. The boxer/promoter said in a recent podcast. Admittedly, the turnout was kind of upsetting. Paul told his brother Logan. That says a lot, but again, we'll get to that later. Tate has drawn controversy for his online posts, several of which have resulted from platforms such as Twitter. The US-UK dual citizen has attacked victims of SA, claimed depression isn't real, and has described himself as both a sexist and misogynist. Paul has slammed Tate's sexism, but also derided his social media bans as censorship. Tate's kickboxing record is 76-9, while he's 2-1 in MMA. However, he struggled as a boxer, going 4-3 with losses to 2 inexperienced fighters. Paul, meanwhile, is 6-0 with all wins coming against novice boxers. He earned a unanimous decision win over Silva, the UFC legend, in Glendale, Arizona on October 29th.
The UFC legend who's
Paul
like
recently discussed
almost
Tate
like
on his brother's podcast,
fucking 60 years old.
discussing the kickboxer's
that's
Twitter ban
crazy.
and the chances of fighting him. I don't think Andrew Tate should be banned, Paul said. I think freedom of speech is super important, and I think
Agreed.
private companies should give people like him a second chance. But I don't think he'd ever get into the ring and risk his...
Is he back on Twitter now that Elon owns it?
He was never on Twitter.
Oh, he wasn't?
No. Which is crazy.
That's
I think he should.
that's a classic. I may not agree with what you say, but I'll defend to the death your right to say it situation. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. And I agree 100%.
Every single day that I scroll through the internet, I see hundreds of people that I wish never opened their mouths or spoke about anything ever in their life, but I still want them to have the ability to do it anyways. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Because that's
His
freedom
alpha
of
male
speech, and
appearance
that's
to
important.
Right. And people that don't like, I think that people that don't agree with that are very closed-minded, right? They only want to hear what they want to hear. And I think one of the most important things in life is being able to hear the side that you don't want to hear.
Well, yeah, I mean, it shouldn't fucking matter if you're offended. It doesn't fucking matter. It shouldn't matter.
No, but
It should not-
right. But what I'm saying is like one of the most important and life-changing things you'll ever get in life most of the time
Yeah.
is hearing the side that was never said to you before, right? Like your parents always taught you one way, your friends always talk to you one way, your coworkers always talk to you one way, all these things, and then somebody says, "No, that's stupid, and I'm going to tell you why." And you don't want to hear it, but maybe what you're about to hear is the reality, right? People live in fantasy nowadays, and there needs to be a little bit more fucking reality. And that's why people like Jake, I guess Jake too, but people like Tate ended up getting so big, and that's why he got canceled. They got canceled not because of the things they were saying, but because people were agreeing with what they were saying. And the people on Twitter don't like that.
True.
They don't want to hear anything that they don't like. You know what I mean?
I just want to quickly mention, I see that I got 2 new subscribers. Thank you guys so much. I just want to tell you, you're hot for that.
Sweet.
Me or Logan. Andrew Tate, you're scared to get in the ring with one of us. Notice how he made it about him in the end. Paul is good at doing that, and him asking to get into the ring with Tate honestly shows his lack of character versus him wanting to be perceived as a good fighter in the ring. Number 4. Tate and Paul. Tate has been supportive of Paul, who's frequently derided for his competition level in the ring. I think Jake Paul is a man who's very dedicated to his craft.
Good night, Hawk.
Tate told YouTuber Rob Moore. He's not just a YouTuber. Jake Paul is a boxer. He spends his life training. He has a lot of time, money, and resources. The idea he's just a YouTuber is foolish. Jake Paul is a boxer and he's certainly the best of all the influencers that are fighting today, hands down. He's right about one thing. Jake Paul isn't just a YouTuber. He had dedicated himself to try and be a boxer, for better and for worse. But just because he's the best boxer among the influencers doesn't mean that he's a good boxer. Number 3, Tate's banning. It used to be not too long ago that you could scroll TikTok for an hour and almost inevitably you'd come across the mention of Andrew Tate. A video of him offering his opinions on women, fan accounts promoting his online courses. The kickboxer turned influencer exploded in visibility in recent months as clips from his YouTube channel or his appearances on popular podcasts have gone viral. Tate has become an icon for a new generation of the manosphere, gaining millions of followers across social media platforms and being embraced by men's rights activists and far-right influencers in the process. Although much of the content from him is fairly anodyne, generic tips on self-motivation and wealth that tend to cater to the young.
Say again?
This fight was a joke.
The Woodley one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was stupid.
Men, he's become notorious for his misogynistic and violent comments about women. Tate has said he needs authority over women. He has said he doesn't believe men and women are equal, called female self-defense bull, and said women are incapable of fighting and only able to scream and run. Andrew
I like all the cherry picked things that he's pulling out of his hat right here.
That's cherry picked as fuck. He never said they can't fight. He never said they can't fight. It was more based along the lines of, pairing up males and females in fights and shit like that.
Right. Yeah. He didn't say women can't fight. He said that it shouldn't be that women and men and women get in the same ring together. Which I feel like is, I don't know. I'm not really sure what this has to do with their fight, but
Tate was eventually banned from all social media platforms for violating its policies. TikTok banned him for life for some of the things he said, which, not so ironically, brings us right back to Jake Paul. Number 2, controversy versus controversy. Do you want to know why Jake Paul is getting blasted by some online for his fight option he's trying to do? Because he's giving Andrew Tate a platform to showcase himself on. Now, some in Jake's corner would say that he's doing this to potentially KO Tate, which many would agree is a good thing. But even if that's the result, that doesn't justify what he's doing. It also doesn't help that Jake Paul thinks that Tate doesn't deserve to be banned on social media.
I always love this. Well, I don't want to give him a platform. Dude, how do you think he got here in the first place? It wasn't because of you.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I mean? Like, what platform are you giving him? Like, dude's already got one. The guy isn't even on social media anymore, yet you still can't get away from him.
Well, Rumble, if anybody's...
Well, besides Rumble, like, he's not on any other platform, yet you somehow still can't scroll through YouTube, TikTok, fucking Twitter, Instagram without seeing the guy's face.
Here's the thing before you press continue. So he was on Adin Ross's, because he's on Adin Ross's streams quite often, honestly.
Yeah, they're actually good buddies, I feel like, now.
Yeah, and so the last one, well, I don't know, he kind of shit on Adin Ross last time around because he's doing dumb shit as a young kid, right?
Well, he shit on Adin Ross every time.
Yeah, but like this time I was like, what are you doing with your life, man? But anyway, regardless, I'm digressing. He was like, he's like, okay, so go on Google Trends, right? Because Adin Ross was like, well, how do you feel about being like, I hate to say this, but like irrelevant now? He's like, irrelevant? Go on Google Trends right now, type in your name, and then type in my name. And fucking like Andrew Tate was like 1,000 times % like more search than Adin Ross.
Right.
He's like, so if I'm fucking canceled, what does that make you?
Right. It's true though.
Yeah.
They said after I don't remember what the exact figures were, but when he got like banned, he actually became more popular.
Yeah.
So it's kind of funny that like in trying to kind of like silence him, he got more popular, because if you think about it, if they hadn't done that at all, he probably would have fizzled off at his own.
That's how it works. Let's look at Eminem just for a quick example. Eminem back in the early 2000s, late 90s, like 99, early 2000s, people like nobody really knew who Eminem was until people started buying his fucking albums just to burn them in pits.
Yep.
Nobody gave a fuck until they start calling him a homophobe, this and that, burning his albums and making pickets for, saying this and that, and trying to cancel him completely. Back then, with no social media and everything, that made him more relevant, sold more albums, made him triple times platinum over and over. He went diamond on 3 fucking albums because of that alone.
Yep.
That's what's happening with Andrew Tate. Yep. And people aren't going to stop it. The only way they're going to stop it is if they stop fucking crying about it and talking about it. Period.
You know who is like probably the #1 greatest of all time example of that, right?
Elvis?
Nope.
Elvis is a pretty good one.
That's a really good one, actually. Nope.
Yeah.
Donald fucking Trump. If
True.
they would have just shut the fuck up, the guy's own mouth would have canceled himself.
Yeah.
But instead, what was he for 4 straight years? The #1 most searched name on the planet.
Not to mention the president of the United States, the world leader.
Not the most searched in the U.S. The most searched name on the planet for 4 straight years, maybe longer than that because of during the campaigning and all that.
Well, here's the thing as well. He made sense. It's just it came out of his mouth, so it sounded fucking.
Well,
stupid.
I always said, he kind of had like an Alex Jones thing, right? Where, and I'm not saying that this is necessarily true, but even if Alex Jones, if 100% of the things he said was true, it didn't matter because of who the delivery person was.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like if it wasn't him delivering it, more people would be like, "Oh, maybe you're right." You know what I'm saying? But my point being that these people will fizzle off on their own, but because the media has to put his face on something every 5 seconds that they're on the air, they are continuously pushing the searches. And when you push those searches, more and more people hear something that they like or don't like or whatever, right? But if you have let's just minimize the numbers for a second. Let's say you have 100 people out there, right?
Yeah.
And none of them gave a shit about fucking, let's say, Donald Trump. Nobody cared, right? But every single night on the internet or on the news, they heard constant fucking talk about it. Constant. Now they're like, all right, what's the big deal? Let me go look. Yeah. Now, 100 people went and looked, and if 50% of them agreed with it, then you actually did more disservice to yourself. Yeah. Like you hurt yourself by trying to cancel people. Let the person just fucking cancel themselves if that's the case. Because the reality is if what that person, anybody, not just anyone specific, but if anyone says something that is like that negative or that bad, society will kind of society will kind of like push them out in its own organic way.
Right.
Okay. Like if you had a guy, you know, running for president. I guess I can't say running for president. But if you had a guy like that was trying to be an influencer, right?
Yep.
And he said, "I hate black people" constantly. The society would just kind of be like, "Yeah, I don't really want to listen to this guy. He's a piece of shit," and move on. And the guy would become irrelevant. But if the fucking news puts it on the fucking station every single day, all day, over and over and over, people are going to look up that stuff and they might end up hearing other things that they do like. And there's your problem. Because Andrew Tate is a good example. You may not like something that he said about women, but what if 98% of the other shit he said is true? You going to write him off because of the one thing he said that you didn't like?
Yeah.
No. Very rarely you're going to find somebody in this world that you agree with 100% on everything.
You want to know what the most ironic thing is? These cancel culture enthusiasts, they want to be heard. They want to have a voice that's heard when all they have to do is shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Yep.
And that's it.
That's it. It's pretty fucking simple. It's pretty fucking simple. All right, let's finish this video.
Yeah. It's just free speech is wrong. It's not free speech. It's hate speech.
These guys are leftists.
There's already enough hate out there in the world. As many fans have already pointed out, you have...
I also hate, really quick, that the term hate speech.
Yeah.
I actually don't believe hate speech exists.
No.
Because
I hate
hate
that
speech...
everything's a slur now, too, by the way.
Well, yeah, everything's a slur. Hate speech is doesn't really exist. Because if I said something to you, Cheese, and you were like, "I don't like that," that's hate speech. That might be hate speech to you, but it wouldn't be to somebody else.
No.
There's no such thing as hate speech. Free speech is free speech. You may not like it, but it should be allowed to exist.
You should not be reprimanded for your words.
No.
Words are words.
Right. Now, do I think you should be able to go up to somebody and verbally assault them? No. Absolutely not. And you deserve what you get from that point.
Yeah.
Right? But I don't believe that if I just like give my opinion on the internet, that the entire, social media world should come crumbling down on me. You know what I mean? Like, just doesn't make any fucking sense.
Two villains potentially going at it in a boxing match, each one controversial in their own right. How do you root for someone when they're both bad guys? Exactly. Number one, proving himself. The other thing that makes this fight even more bonkers is that Jake Paul thinks that this is the match that everyone wants to see, even though right after his fight with Silva, he called out Nate Diaz. As we noted, while
again,
Tate is
not
a
another
famous
boxer.
Kickboxer, he's not a great boxer, and he lost to boxers with not much experience. Jake, for all his flaws, has been in 6 fights in a short period of time, boxing-wise. Are we really expecting this to be a masterclass battle like Jake Paul keeps claiming he wants? How does one prove himself when he's facing someone who's worse than him? Exactly. This is an infamy fight, and that just shows
Nasty
the lack of
hook.
integrity Jake Paul has for the sport of boxing. And there you have it, everyone. A look at the potential fight between Jake Paul and Andrew Tate, and why such a thing is probably a very bad idea. Are you
Whoever made this video is a fucking beta.
Yeah, true.
Jesus Christ. I don't like what they say. They're both bad guys.
Cancel them. Cancel them.
What a fucking pansy, dude. Jesus Christ. Mike Tyson reveals why he won't fight Jake Paul.
Mike
Jesus
Tyson?
What? Jesus, could it be because he's triple the dude's fucking age? Does that have
Yeah,
anything to do with it?
Dude's what, like 56 now? That's insane.
Literally, dude. Like, it's ridiculous. And can I just say this? I love Mike Tyson. I really love Mike Tyson. I think he, obviously we're talking about prime fighting, is the greatest boxer of all time. I would put him above Muhammad Ali. Truly.
Damn.
I think he's like the greatest boxer of all time. At 19 years old, the guy was built like a silverback gorilla and just dropping motherfuckers who had been boxing their whole fucking lives.
Naturally.
He's just a fucking animal, and he was always an animal. But the people that are like, oh, if he fought Jake Paul, like he would crush him. Dude, stop
First,
it.
let's go.
Stop it.
Alicia.
Come
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
He's not going to... Him at his age right now is not going to go fight and beat Jake Paul. It's not going to fucking happen. Okay? It's just not. I love Tyson. You talk about both of them in their prime. Jake Paul would get punched once and the back of his head would go up his ass. Like, it's just how it is, right? But at this point, it doesn't make sense.
Wait, hold on. I'm just trying to break down your little statement. The back of his head would go up his ass.
Yeah.
So he'd get punched in the face, he would do a whole whirl around.
Yes.
Get shoved up his... Okay.
Yes.
I'm just trying to...
It would snap his spine. He'd get folded up like a fucking lawn chair. He says Logan reacts to Andrew Tate and Jake. Watch the beta that comes out of fucking Logan's mouth. Ready?
In this video, Logan Paul responds to Jake Paul and Andrew Tate facing off.
Won't be as poppin' as he is right now, or as relevant in December or January, which is,
I think he's got runway. I think he's got a little bit of runway. I'm not saying he's got to be like.
But for how long? Because when the holes are poked in his theories, which they're being, right, he went on a little press run. He got super famous super quick. But when the holes are poked and he does get humanized in a way where he looks like a fucking idiot.
Logan thought Andrew Tate would not be relevant enough for Jake or him to fight him. Now we are almost in December and he is still popular. Here's Andrew Tate and Jake Paul facing off.
This is the craziness of what the boxing community has become now. What did he just say? He didn't say that Andrew Tate wouldn't be in his prime. He didn't say that Jake would be ready for the fight. He didn't say that Jake is a better fighter. He didn't say any of that. What did he say? He said, I don't think Andrew Tate will be relevant still.
Right.
What in the fuck does that have to do with anything? Is this a popularity contest or is this a fucking fight?
It's always a popularity contest.
It's so mind-boggling, dude. It drives me crazy. I can't stand it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I will say, I would love to know the conversation that was being had for that standoff right there. Because obviously it's not like they just walked into a room, stood up to each other, and then walked away. Well, they obviously conversed there.
The marketing is fucking genius because it came out of nowhere.
Right.
Nobody expected that. I just saw that, yesterday? Yesterday was when it was first dropped on TikTok. I'm just scrolling on fucking TikTok and I seen that exact video.
I had to look to see if it was a deep fake, dude.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? Yeah. And then everybody's going crazy.
Yeah.
The marketing is genius.
Yep. I wish I could have been a fly on the wall, though, to hear what the conversations were before and after that moment.
Yeah. It's smart. It's a smart tactic.
Because
either
these
way,
dudes,
it doesn't matter the outcome, they're both winning.
Well, these dudes live off of the shit talk.
Yep.
And there's none of that here. And let's be real, Jake is a terrible shit talker. Like if they have to go into a press conference and talk shit before the fight, Jake's gonna look like a fucking idiot.
I don't know. When he stole Mayweather's hat, that was actually kind of fucking.
That's not shit talking. That's like some fucking McGregor immature shit. I'm saying like if you're talking about a fucking like if you're talking just talking shit, Like, Andrew Tate doesn't have to really think about what he's saying half the time. He just fucking talks. Jake just stumbles around and mumbles and shit. Like, doesn't know what the fuck he's saying. Like, he better hope that Jake, this is how do I have to put this? Jake, I don't want to win, but desperately needs to for his own sake.
Yeah.
If Jake loses the fight, dude, he will never fucking hear the end of it till the end of time. He'll never hear the fucking end of that.
True.
Who do you think will win this fight? Will it be the top G or Jake Paul? Comment down below. I think Logan Paul would have a better chance of beating him. Subscribe to keep up with.
You say Logan Paul would have a better chance?
Yeah,
was that a mess up or was he like being?
I think these guys are just fucking idiots. They see this shit happen. They go, oh, I got to make a YouTube video real quick. I got to be one of the first to fucking do it. Let's go. And then they do it. And then they just say a bunch of dumb shit. And now their video's out and they're getting thousands or hundreds of thousands of views for it.
Yeah, true.
That's it.
I want to hear what Tristan has to say.
Jake Paul posted a clip of him and Andrew Tate facing off today.
Yes.
So it's the same guy. Just regurgitating.
Yeah.
Tristan Tate responded to this face-off.
People like Jake Paul, I feel like there's too much mutual respect between our camps. I feel like we're going to collaborate in some way, and it's not going to be punching each other in the face.
Like I said in my previous...
What?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Yo, what's up, Snake? What the fuck?
Video,
what does he mean by that?
I'm 100% sure that this whole
clip
is just a PR stunt and that Jake and Andrew will not end up fighting. When you think about
Interesting so Tristan thinks it won't even be a fight. It's just it's gonna be a fucking social media stunt.
Some kind of collab.
Both of them have too much to lose. If Jake loses this,
yeah, but what does Jake have to gain from that? Well, actually, what does Tate have to gain from that? Neither of them have anything to gain from that.
Then he will not end up fighting KSI. If Andrew loses, then he will no longer be seen as top G. I feel like Jake is...
That's not true. I think that's a stupid take. That's a stupid take. Here's the thing. Andrew, if Jake fights KSI, that's actually a fight I'd rather see, to be honest with you. But I think if Tate loses, it won't change anything about like being like quote unquote the top G, right? I don't think that changes anything, only because most people learned about Andrew Tate before they even knew he was ever a fighter.
For sure.
Most people didn't even know listen, I followed fighting for a long time. I knew who Andrew Tate was far before any of this shit, okay? Yeah. And in fact, I was shocked when I saw him on my social media one day, like earlier this year, and was like, what the fuck's this guy doing, on podcasts talking about shit? You know what I mean? Like, it was bizarre to me.
Yeah.
Nobody gives a shit about, most of the people don't give a shit about that on his side of it, right? And even if they do, all they're gonna say anyways is, well, Jake's in his fucking prime in his early 20s. Like, Tate's fucking hasn't fought in 10 years. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The guy's had 76 fights. Like I don't think like that is gonna lose his top G status. I don't think or if whatever you want to call it. I think that's kind of like a dumb take.
Is just helping his canceled friend come back into the main spotlight. Do you honestly think this fight will happen? If you enjoyed, don't forget to turn on post notifications.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Andrew Tate kind of looks like a skinny version of my brother, and I kind of want to punch him in the tits for that.
A skinny version?
Yeah, my brother's he's a plumpy guy.
He's plumpy.
He's a plumpy dark guy. he's probably got a way bigger afro than Andrew Tate, but still.
In the end, it's all about the easy money. Well, that, and I know you weren't here earlier, Snake, but that's kind of like what me and Cheese were saying, where, is it one of those things where it's 100% a money grab? I don't know. Like, neither of them really need the fucking money. You know what I mean? Fucking Jake's last fight only brought in, what'd they say, 250,000 pay-per-views? That's fucking dog shit.
Yeah. Because nobody's giving a fuck anymore. He's not fighting boxers. People are getting
Well, that's the thing. When Jake Paul finally says, I'm gonna fight a boxer, then I'm all for it. I want to see it. And by the way, I know it probably sounds like in this video, I'm not trying to like sound like I'm hating on Jake Paul. Like, that's not really where I'm at. Like I want to see him fight real boxers and show what he's got. You know what I'm saying? I think right now what he's doing is a massive disservice, not only to himself, but to the industry.
Yeah.
Like, go and fight people that in a fair, with fair fucking,
I'm grabbing another beer. Give me a second.
Yeah. Go fight people that have that are fair. You know what I mean? Fight a boxer of your age, of your size, that's still fighting, and then show the world what you've got. And if you're winning, that's fucking great. You're proving it. You're proving everyone wrong. And if you don't, then all you did was, prove everyone right. But at least fucking do it. And I don't think the Andrew Tate fight is going to really change anything. I really don't. I don't think that's going to change anything for him. I think that's in reality. I think it might hurt him because if he loses, if Jake Paul loses, he's never gonna fucking hear the end of it. It's gonna be top G shit all fucking the rest of his life. But if he wins, it's just gonna be, oh, he fought another non-boxer. Whoop-de fucking do. Clearly nobody cares. All I know is I wish I could do watch parties on YouTube, because I would buy the pay-per-view and do a watch party for sure. 100%. When Cheese gets back, I might ask him about that.
What?
I was saying, I wish we could do watch parties on YouTube. So that when this happened, I could buy the pay-per-view and watch it on YouTube with.
Oh, I mean, we could always, do it on Discord.
I know we can do it on Discord.
Just have a exclusive chat for the fucking watch party we're doing. I'm down for that.
I would probably up until once it gets you'll get ripped off. Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Nice pee-pee, Sandy.
I'm sure. So charge to watch it. Yeah, I basically what I would do is I would probably make it a members thing. So if you become a member on my YouTube, then you get access to the watch party.
Sure. Oh yeah, you bet.
Actually, that's a good idea, Cheese, because you're gonna have membership by then too.
Yep.
Every day, we when they do it, we should just post a fucking story, a YouTube short and stuff like that, and just be become a member on our fucking channel, and you get access to the fight for free. You know what I mean?
True.
Because then you're still getting paid technically.
Yeah.
Do OnlyFans members get in too? Yes. Yeah, if you pay for my OnlyFans, you'll get in.
Yeah.
What was something else I would?
No. I'm having 4 people leave my Discord a week, so we'll see.
Yeah, my Discord's a fucking joke half the time. What I was gonna say is this is totally off topic, but without spoilers, do you guys think buying a PlayStation 5 is worth it just to get God of War?
For me personally, yes. But that's because I like more games than just God of War.
Well, the thing is this: is God of War is probably if it's not my favorite, it is in the top for my favorite video game franchises of all time. Right?
It's my favorite franchise. Yeah.
You played them all?
I've watched every single one. Yeah, I didn't have the opportunity to play them all.
You're telling me it's your favorite franchise, but you never played any of them. That's what you're telling me.
But that's because I couldn't. I have no fucking PS5. I have no PS4. Last thing I had was PS2. I haven't had the money in my whole, for a while to be able to pay for shit. But I have watched all of them. I've watched people play it. I watched God of War, the new one, Ragnarok, get wrapped up twice by 2 different streamers. Yeah, it's fucking crazy, bro.
Well, so that's the thing. So it was eventually going to come out to PC, but I don't know if I want to wait that long. But the thing is this: what other exclusives does PlayStation have that will make it worth buying? Because I don't want to buy an entire $500 console for one game that I'm going to finish in 20 hours.
I mean, there's Spider-Man, there's Uncharted, Ratchet
Spider-Man's
Clank,
on PC now.
Spyro. Yeah, but Spider-Man doesn't come out for a year after the original launch.
Yeah, but I don't care enough about Spider-Man though. Like they're
dude,
good
it's
games, but I didn't think it was like worth buying the thing over. Spyro, I don't give a shit about that kind of stuff. Uncharted was whatever to me. Like for me personally, I feel like in terms of exclusives, God of War was really only it. The only other one that I really truly loved was like Kingdom Hearts, and that you can get on PC now too.
I never gave a fuck about Kingdom Hearts. I'm not gonna lie.
So it's like, you know.
I don't know. I'm just a PS fanboy. Like, if I have to choose over Xbox or PS, I mean, yeah.
Oh yeah, PlayStation over Xbox all day. Ghost of Tsushima is not on PC port. That's true. That's true. You don't think it will be? I don't know. Let me look that up quick.
Nobody's watching.
Let me see. Ghost of Tsushima PC. Okay, let me see. Seems pretty likely. Unfortunately, we didn't see any leaks or rumors.
I mean, I'm happy with my PC, honestly, but I do want a console so Sandy can play her fucking Fortnite while, I do my content and shit like that.
Ghost of Tsushima PC port releasing sooner than you think. So it is coming. It's coming. Ghost of Tsushima 2 is also in the works. Yeah, I know. Like, fuck, man. I mean, I could just buy it on PS4, but from what I've heard, it makes your PlayStation run like a fucking jet engine.
What, the PS4? That's what I hear. Yeah, I believe it too, man. Yeah, I mean, God of War Ragnarok is the most gorgeous game I've ever seen in my entire life.
Yeah,
full specs and everything. Yeah, it's so fucking beautiful, man. I can't believe. I don't know how they fucking do it. What's the fucking creator's name? I just watched the whole documentary on the last one, on the one before this.
God, like the
God
where
of War,
it's in the Norse like mythology.
Yeah. Creative director. God.
You asked about the company?
Cory Barlog. Dude's a fucking genius, man.
Yeah.
No, the creative director, like he's been on it since the first God of War on PlayStation 2. He's been there since the beginning. Dude, like I watched the whole. You should watch the documentary on God of War, the last one, the one before Ragnarok. I say God of War like that because the PlayStation 2 version's name was God of War. It's so confusing when they fucking do that.
Yeah.
But,
Final Fantasy games, yeah, I love Final Fantasy stuff.
It's fucking like God of War type games, like the perfect mixture of puzzle and action. Those are my fucking bread and butter. Like if I could just get away with playing shit like that all the time on
Did you ever play Horizon?
That would be it. I have not played Horizon.
No, you'd probably like those then too.
That's my style of game. Like I fucking dude, I'm so in love with like the fucking new Tomb Raider games. Because it's like kind of like the same vibe. That's my shit, man. Like that's my shit. Like give me fucking 2D side scrollers and shit like God of War.
Did you play Elden Ring yet?
I've not played Elden Ring. I have watched Dank play it when he lived with me. He played it or not Elden Ring. Sorry, fucking Skyrim.
Oh no, I don't give a fuck about Skyrim.
I've not played Elden Ring though. Yeah, no, I've not played Elden Ring. I wish. What else? The Witcher, the first one. I played that. That was a while ago, though. Obviously,
the first one. You didn't play the newest one.
No.
Witcher 3.
Dude,
oh my god, Witcher 3 is so good.
I've been so under a fucking rock. When I had the Xbox One, I got so bored of it, I sold it. I don't like Xbox. Like I don't give a fuck what anybody says, man. The games are so fucking dank, dark, and it's just nothing but for fucking like teens who want to shoot people in the face all day. That's not my style of shit.
It's just like Halo, basically. I don't care. I don't really give a shit about Halo.
Yeah, it's not my style of game. I love PlayStation, man. PC or PlayStation, like that's where it's at for me.
Well,
so
luckily for you,
PS5,
if you have a PlayStation and a PC covers all the fucking Xbox games, anyways.
True. I have my fucking pass, right?
Yeah.
My Game Pass.
Yeah, exactly. Witcher 3 is getting a PS5 upgrade. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I know that they already teased Witcher 4 as well. It's literally just a teaser. I don't think it comes out for another like 3 years.
There's so many games I got to get into and play and do some playthroughs, because I've just missed out.
I know that they've already said it's not, that this is like basically the last one, but do you think that they're going to do another God of War after this one?
Yes.
What do you think, Egyptian?
No, it's not going to be Egyptian.
What do you think?
It's going to be fucking crazy though. I can't tell you because you haven't seen it. I've seen all of it, but I don't want to.
Why do they tease what what it would be?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay,
yeah,
okay. Never mind then.
Yeah.
I always assumed it would be like either Egyptian or some sort of like Asian style, like a Chinese or a Japanese mythology kind of thing.
Imagine fucking meeting up with fucking oh shit, what's his name? The inspiration for Goku. What's his fucking name?
Oh,
Wushan.
Yeah, Wushan. Yeah.
That would be crazy. If they did
Or
something like
Industrial
that.
Revolution. Yeah. I don't know about that.
Yeah. No, they're too far back for that.
But
kind of shit.
but like actually, like Native American mythology would be cool. They have a lot of cool mythology.
My Hero Academia for life. What's up? Hi.
I personally though, like the whole like Norse mythology thing, like when they God of War switched over to that was huge for me because that's my own religion. Yeah. You know what I mean? So like for me, that was like huge.
I would say religion for me. I'd say interests for sure.
Yeah, that's fine. But like that's like my I'm not like a Christian. You know what I mean? That's like my actual religion. And so like when I seen that, I was like, yo, like I hope they don't like fuck it up. Like use the mythology, use the religion, but use it like
hello.
Like be loose with it, but not like too loose. You know what I mean? And I feel like they just fucking hit it so right. They hit it so good, dude.
I've been so obsessed with Greek mythology since I was a kid, bro. So like when God of War came out, it's seriously my favorite franchise. Like I don't give a fuck, bro. It's my favorite franchise. I don't care if I haven't played them or not. I've seen all of them. I've seen all the cutscenes. I know everything about the fucking games.
God of War in space, yeah, alien mythology.
That would be crazy. My BFF recommended me to you. Oh boy, who's your BFF?
Oh boy.
Thank you to the BFF. WBFF. I mean, like fucking like Greek mythology. I've always been huge on it. I've known all about Greek mythology since I was 12, man.
Yeah, I've always been pretty big into like all those kind of things too. Did you ever play like Hades or any of those?
Alicia, love her. Sorry, say again. Hades.
Did you ever play like Hades or any of those?
I have not played Hades.
No, if you like mythology, Greek mythology, you'd probably really like that one.
Sounds sick to me. I'll check it out for sure.
Like Hades won like Steam Game of the Year like 50 times in like 1 year.
Really?
Yeah, like it's really good.
I went into my homie's chat yesterday because he was playing Ragnarok. I was like, this is the greatest story I've ever seen. People were like, oh, you never played games before? Like, shut the fuck up. It's such an ill story, bro.
Wait, what?
Like, yeah, he's like, oh, I see you never played Skyrim before and shit like that. I was like, man, fuck Skyrim, bro.
I'm gonna say something, and I'll probably get a lot of hate for it. Skyrim is overrated as fuck. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. It's overrated. I'm not saying it's a bad game. I'm telling you, it's overrated. There are people still playing it now for like the 800th fucking playthrough. It's not that good, guys. Get over it.
What's this thing about points? Check my description.
They added a Kratos costume to Sackboy and a big adventure game.
No, that's lit.
I remember that shit. I'm unsubbing for that comment. Listen. I'm telling you right now, Skyrim is a great game. It's overrated. People are still playing it. It's not that good. It's not good enough to play 10 billion fucking times over and over. It's just not.
You mean it's not like GTA 5 with all the playthroughs, with all the replay value?
No, but even with I like GTA more than that Elder Scrolls, but I would say even like with GTA, like maybe you could argue that like once you go online, you know, you can open it up to a lot more. You know what I mean? But like, Skyrim is just the same fucking shit over and over.
Skyrim, it's cool, I guess, but like seriously, man, I just need that good amount of. Like, I think it's because back in the day we used to call God of War a puzzle game. Now it's blossomed into something so beautiful, but we used to just call it a puzzle game because there's so many puzzles you got to try to figure out, right?
Yeah.
And that's what it just was to me. So that's what I need. I need the perfect balance of puzzles and the action and story. That's what I fucking need. There's not enough of that in Skyrim for me to even give a shit about it and pick up a controller and try it.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's well made.
For sure.
It's a really good game. It's just to me, it's overrated.
Yeah.
The problem is, I feel like when you say something's overrated, people assume that means that you don't like it or it's bad. I'm not saying that at all.
For sure.
I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying I think that people believe it to be like the greatest game of all time. It's just not there.
That's wild.
I'm still waiting for a port to my Samsung smart fridge. Yeah, play Skyrim on the fridge. I like that idea. Smart.
Yeah, I mean, like, but those again, those are my styles of games. Like, I love God of War. I love the new Tomb Raiders. Like, I could give a fuck about the old ones, honestly. If I'm being real, I don't give a shit about the old PlayStation Tomb Raiders, bro. I don't. They didn't.
You mean
They've never
triangle
interested me
titties?
enough. Yeah, triangle titty Lara Croft, bro. The new Lara Croft, fucking fire, bro. You know, things like that, like Shadow of the Colossus, bro. What a beautiful game that was. If they redid that, oh, I'd cream. Or if they made a fucking new addition to it, that would be lit, bro.
I'm
Careful.
looking up the
Careful.
triangle
You're
boobies.
treading. You're treading.
I looked
Careful
up
there.
Tomb Raider PS2. Everyone settle
no.
down.
I'm gonna have the mute button on that screen real quick, just in case.
Why?
Do you have it on safe mode by any chance?
No, I don't.
Oh boy.
I don't believe in safe mode. I don't see the
Yeah.
triangle boobs though, dude. Where are they?
PS1 just
Was it
type in
PS1?
Yeah, PS1.
Oh,
bro.
that's why.
Yeah. Oh god.
There they are,
There
boys.
they are. Yeah.
There they are.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. I don't want
Oh,
this.
what the hell's going on here?
I don't want this.
What's all this then?
Yeah, there they are, boys.
New to what? YouTube. I mean,
You know how many
I'm on
young
TikTok
boys
too.
beat off to those triangle titties? A
I
lot.
was not. It was more Leisure Suit Larry for me.
Oh, Leisure Suit Larry was classic, dude. Fucking Leisure Suit Larry?
Yeah.
That dude was a fucking pimp.
Yeah, he was. If he did it right.
Yeah, and no shit. They don't make boobs like they used to. Yeah, ain't that the truth? Ain't that the fucking truth?
Look at that. They're so symmetrical too, bro. It's crazy.
It's just one block. It's like they took a rectangle and just like just bent it and just stuck it on. You know what it looks like?
Oh, that's wild.
Bro, you're never gonna be able to unsee this. Ready? This is what this looks like. Hold on. Where's my zoom?
I gotta be careful. Hold on. I'm gonna just do that real quick. Just in case. I don't know what the fuck he's doing, bro.
I'm trying to zoom. Oh fuck, this isn't zooming in. Why can't I zoom in on the picture?
Control scroll? Are you doing that?
Hold on. Yeah, but it's not like zooming the picture up. You see what I'm saying?
Sad.
Anyways,
Yeah.
what I was gonna say is, if you look at this right here, you know what this looks like? You'll never unsee it. It looks like a box of Kleenex. You see how it's like a rectangle and it's got the fucking opening here?
Yep.
You'll never unsee it now.
That's wild.
She's got tissue titties.
It's like almost how the moon looks like a pterodactyl. There you go. Enjoy that.
The moon looks like a pterodactyl?
Sometimes, yeah.
Hold on. Are you making this up?
Kind of. Dank used to always say that to me.
Let me see. Pterodactyl moon. Let me see.
I see the face. I see the face in the moon. Obviously, everybody does. But it's the pterodactyl that nobody really notices.
I looked up pterodactyl moon and it doesn't exist.
Just search up the moon, bro. Just search up the moon.
All right, let me see here. What the fuck is this guy talking about?
Okay, MFL. I'm gonna call you that. Okay. Yeah, there you
This
go.
is
Okay,
probably the
so
inspiration to make the Cybertruck design. Yeah, you could be right there.
So if you look at the moon,
okay, I'm looking at it.
I still don't see it honestly, if I'm being real. But he used to always fucking fight me. There's like
this is the mouth.
Yeah, like that's the mouth. That's the beak apparently.
And that's the body coming down the open wing.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
a fucking stretch and a half, bro.
Yeah, it's a stretch. Yeah,
that's
for
a
sure.
wicked stretch.
Yeah, I still try to see it, and I still don't ever see it. Honestly, if I'm being real.
Did you see the blood moon the other night?
No.
You didn't
But
go
I
look
see
at
it.
it?
I see it often though, so it's whatever. Blood moons are cool, dude. There was many years ago before my firstborn was born, or maybe no, after. It was after. That's right. It was that one apartment. Okay, so one day I woke up. Everybody was sleeping in my apartment.
Yeah.
I looked outside and the whole fucking the sky was orange. The fucking everything was orange. You looked outside, it was orange. It was crazy. It was the wildest shit. And apparently I wasn't the only person that's seen that, obviously in my city, but I mean all around the world it was like that at the same time.
I mean, if you get up early enough, it's orange.
It tripped me the fuck. No, it was like the crazy shit, almost like a pink hue.
Let me see something. Orange sky. Let's look at this up.
Yeah. It's a real thing, man.
Like this?
No, it was like yeah. If you look at that where it says SF Gate or whatever, yeah, the fucking city kind of looked like that, I guess, but it was more like a pinkish hue. But yeah, it was more like a sepia tone. Like the whole city looked like that. It was fucking wild. I don't know what the hell that was about. I've never seen it ever again. It was just that one morning, and I always think about that.
The sun's orange.
No, but it was like the city, bro. Like it's so hard to explain. Like everything, man. It was like a fucking pink filter on everything, on an Instagram filter or whatever.
Let's see.
I don't know.
I'm gonna type in LtCheeseTeets to Google Images.
There you go.
Wow, look at wait, I'm on here too. Oh my god.
Yeah, let's go.
Look at
That's
that.
W. That's W.
There I am. And there's a bunch of your thumbnails.
Ooh, wee.
Actually, your most
I don't
recent
even-
one is there.
I don't even know what that bottom right one is. What the fuck is even that?
I don't know. A lot of times, like if I type my name in, a bunch of shit doesn't come up. Like a bunch of random shit comes up that I've never seen. Like, why is this here?
That's a TikTok I did, I think.
Oh,
Right?
oh, okay. Wow, look at
So why-
Splitgate, dude. Remember Splitgate?
Why is it on Twitter? Oh, Splitgate, bro.
Let me see this. What happens if I type in mine? Oh wow, there it is, guys.
Oh,
Look at that.
there's your merch and everything.
There's the merch, dude. There's me picking my nose.
Yeah, I'm getting tired of seeing that.
Bro, every guy picks his nose.
There's us together in the bottom left.
Bottom left? Yeah, right there. And right here, over here.
Bottom
There's
right.
one right here.
Oh, shit,
right
bro,
here.
come on. Hey, come on, let's go.
Look at that. Right there's a little image of you there in the top of your head there. Oh yeah, you're all over, man.
Damn, dog.
Holy shit.
We fucking made it.
Actually,
bro.
you know
We
what's
can retire.
dope? You know what's sick? If I like my name here, they recommended LtCheeseTeets is recommended.
That's crazy.
Look at that, dude. Gameplay. Why is Activision there? What is this? Activision. What the fuck?
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Your biggest video ever, right there.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, this one.
And the hashtags and tags and shit.
Hey, there's the
yeah.
doc.
Ain't that some sexy shit?
What else is there? What are these on the gameplay? What do I got here? Oh, none of that is really anything new. Wow, who would have thought? Cheese.
That's wild,
oh,
bro.
good. Your OnlyFans pics aren't leaked out yet. No, nobody's leaked my OnlyFans
Good thing.
stuff.
Yeah, good thing. It's under a different name. It's under
Yeah.
Rasputin 2 Dicks. I love how you have the American flag on your Google. What's on mine?
I have the what? Well, yeah, it's
You have the
Veterans Day today.
Oh, okay.
Look at what I'm looking up. Can you see?
Nothing on mine. Nothing on mine. Can I see?
Look what I'm looking up.
Oh shit!
Let's see. Wow, dude, it's
Wow.
still there.
That's
And there's
crazy.
a dude. There he is.
Yo, what the fuck, bro?
Oh my god! And there's the cheese cam.
There's my old.
No way, dude. Ready?
You know, I'm not even gonna say it.
Look at this image. Look what's in the top right.
Yo, dude.
Fucking
That's crazy.
Kyle made it, dude. Of course, Kyle made it. Oh my god, that's so
Wow.
fucking funny.
Oh my god.
That's so good. I fucking love it. I fucking love it.
That's insanity.
You're all famous. Yeah, I don't know if that's the word I would want to use.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. You don't need to focus on that picture much longer, man. I mean, you good there.
Which one?
The one you got your cursor on. You're fine. You're fine. Get the fuck off of that.
I didn't see what I had it on.
That's fine.
What was I just
Crazy, yes, Andy.
What was I about
Holy
to
shit.
type in? Hold on, let me see. What
I
was
thought
about to
I thought Dank's face would be deleted.
What was his name? Mr. Dank?
Mr. Dank.
Let's type it in and see.
Oh boy, this one might be dangerous.
What? Wow, there's nothing.
I'm gonna be careful here.
There's
You never
nothing
know.
here.
Good. That's, you know why? He used to say it himself all the time. He's like, Man, I really thought I was original, but it turns out there's like 1,000 Mr. Danks. It's like, yeah,
There it is,
no
boys.
shit.
yeah, for sure. He didn't think that one through very good.
Yeah. So he goes under lung butter, you know? That was one of the things that.
Does he
decided
still
our fate.
stream? Let me see.
No, bro. He's.
What happens if
done
I
with us.
type in like?
Dude, you
lung-
can find an old VOD of us if you check out YouTube.
Oh, like
Type
lung
in-
butter. Let me see.
Type in lung butter on YouTube.
I'm on it on Twitch right now. I don't even see it. Where are you? It's gone?
No. Is it gone?
Bro, I don't see lung butter.
There's no way. He might have blocked you, maybe.
Why would he block me? I didn't do anything.
Yeah, but he's like that. Trust me. Take it from me, who used to be his actual best friend. I know what he's like.
Damn, nothing, dude.
Yeah, no, he's still there.
Where?
If you go on Stardog's channel, he's in his like no, he hasn't. Yeah, type in Stars Dogs.
Oh,
Stars.
stars. That's stupid.
Dogs. Yeah, he's a funny guy.
Stars dogs. Okay.
Yeah, there you go. First one, yeah. If you go in his
Whoa,
recommended
who is
channel.
that? Stars
That's
donuts.
that's not Star, bro. Come on.
Sorry.
Suck get distracted.
Let's see.
Very bad. There you go.
Oh
right
yeah,
there.
there he is.
Yeah.
Wow, dude, I'm still there.
That's crazy, bro. He's got struggle there still. That's wild.
Yo.
Oh my god.
How did I?
shit.
How am I
Fuck
still
that.
there, but you're not?
Oh, he deleted me like right out the gate. Right out the gate.
God damn.
hmm He only lost like 11 followers too. That's actually pretty impressive.
YouTube. Let me click on YouTube and see what we got here. Wow, old cheese mods. Look at these, bro.
Wow. Can't believe he still got him up.
These are amazing.
Yeah, it's like a treasure trove of fuckery.
It really is. Let's see.
Oh god, we really
Wait,
doing
this one
right
says collab with Realbadluckgaming.
now? Hey.
Oh my god, dude, wait. Oh, dude, this has got to be good.
Oh god, this is gonna be
Do
horrible.
one of the things.
There's
Yo,
Kyle
listen
talking.
to this. Listen to this.
This is
fucking
Kyle talking.
bro.
Yo, this is
Oh,
like
God.
legendary right here. Oh
and
my
then we'll
god.
just do it like that and keep swapping people. I'll hit I join, and when I come back up, we'll.
That's so
Background.
fucking weird.
There's cheese
In the
talking.
background, I hear.
Oh
Kyle.
my god. Kyle, that little weirdo, I love him.
Yeah, I can't hear you, Dank.
Yeah, but we need you to hit ready.
Oh,
button,
even
buddy.
back then, cheese couldn't hear anyone.
Come on, man. What
Well,
the fuck?
hang
There
on,
it is.
Let Dank figure out his thing.
Oh, my bad. I didn't realize.
Yeah, Dank's having a
Oh,
problem
there's
with the
me.
stream.
Wow,
That's
it's
the
echoey as
reason
fuck. That's
why
before I got
it's not going to the
my
stream.
mic filters on.
Look at that cheese cam. And he doesn't even have
It does
anything
not
up.
surprise me anymore. I've accepted that I'm just going to get bullied by LG
Yo.
from now on.
Just
Hey,
bully.
you don't say that.
It's a shame he
Oh,
turned out to be what he
this is
is.
a three-round burst.
Oh yeah, it's fucking.
Yeah,
Oh, look, I'm
Yeah.
already 30 seconds into this video. I'm
N16 is so
already
OP
bitching
on
about Call of
fucking-
Duty. Who would have thought?
Cold War.
Wow, these are our old VODs, guys. These are a couple years ago.
This is this VOD is from
We're in freaking.
what? This is a
pre,
year ago.
boys.
1 year.
A
Posted.
little bit of pre.
And the H
It's gonna be over here. Over here.
Yeah.
buff out of nowhere.
This is when Cheese streamed without his own account.
Yep.
Why?
I want to like
Good
go
God,
forward
yeah.
and see some
Damn it.
stupid shit, bro.
Such good
guns.
timing.
They're all based outside of that room.
Oh, there's me about to get
Slap
fucked
his
up.
cheeks, man.
Clap them. Clap
That
them.
was real
This is
good.
when we used to play
Oh,
COD
Tate.
Mobile like religiously.
Yeah. Slap that
Every
guy's
stream,
cheeks.
bro.
Somebody's coming up here.
Oh,
Cheese,
I
can
got
you give my friend a little
Look at
bit of points?
Owie, 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 owie.
Oh, yes, sir.
Let's see.
Not like this. I noobed. I think this is my best noob score ever.
Is
Did
that?
you see that? How stereotypical.
Jesus.
It was a Nazi with a flamethrower.
Is that? A gun?
What the
I
fuck,
don't even
bro?
know what the fuck that is.
Can I
Okay.
I'm
And there's the
I
RBL
have-
comment of the
Oh,
night.
okay then.
You guys get someone in.
You can,
There's the
you can
RBL
join.
comment of the night.
You-
I said,
Oh
"How
my God.
stereotypical a Nazi with a flamethrower." Oh, let me go. Let me fast forward a bit. I gotta hear some good shit out of this, dude.
Oh Jesus!
Oh my God.
Hardest game ever. Ever.
She's after that girth.
Yep.
Oh, boy.
Excuse me?
Stop too okay.
Listen how shitty all our mics sound because none of us knew about filters yet.
Oh, get as many kids as you can in, man. Fuck it.
I don't see MHA on here.
That's right. Collect them like Pokemon.
I'm just gonna start.
Jeez,
God,
listen to your mic, bro.
That's fucking wild, dude. I was using a headset mic on my phone.
Someone
What's
left.
fucking happen now? Who left?
I'm about to get a cret. What the fuck does that mean? He said I'm about to get a cret.
Like a cretin.
Oh, Dank, I might be able to switch up at 9:30.
Fuck.
Cretin. If you're gonna assault me, do it right.
To what?
Oh, this is so good.
If we want to switch.
MHA for life. I do not have your name on here, so you might want to restart.
maybe.
Just saying.
I want welfare.
I love that show. It's a great show.
Another bot. Yeah, yeah.
Wait, what are we talking about here?
What's up, stream? Little bitches.
It's about drugs and sex.
Exactly.
I'm doing all right, and
It's
you?
about, it's about drugs, sex, and welfare.
Oh boy.
The great American dream.
I love it. I want welfare.
I love that show.
Back?
It's a
Okay.
great show. Yo, what's up, Metallica?
This is so crazy to
Yeah.
rewatch, dude. I can't
Sorry
believe
about
this.
that. I had text messages.
And I thought all the balls were gone.
From
for
you
sure.
to you.
Yeah,
You said
I'm
it
the
to
only
yourself?
person that texts me, so.
It's like, ooh.
Not important.
I wonder what I said.
What do I stumble into? Oh god, a whole mess of stuff.
You know, it's a shame. He was a good guy. It just turned out to be a piece of shit.
No,
No,
dude.
they swapped guns.
Yeah, people are about to
Oh,
come
they're
in.
fucking guns. So they're not bots?
No.
Fuck.
Yeah, this is typical of us, dude. I'm complaining that there's no bots.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Bitch, though.
Look at the shit plates.
No,
here,
that
bro.
guy's upset. Kills.
My cheese cam's not up.
I
Nothing.
actually had a lot of fun playing COD Mobile with everyone.
Not bad,
Yeah, me too.
Trent.
You all
Me
right?
too.
That's
That's
you.
Oh yeah, when we used to call everybody
I don't like the
shrimp.
sliding
Yeah.
guys.
Damn, bro.
I don't
Yep.
like that slidey guy either. He killed me. And then you killed him for me.
Wow.
He's so much
Not,
better
not
than
part of the
me.
list of points yet. You haven't gained enough yet
What's
to
up,
be
man?
part
Why are
on the
they so
list.
good?
You gotta just watch a little bit more,
Francis,
or
I'm
restart the stream.
I'm not ready.
Oh yeah, Francis Amani.
My
I've been saying that
Francis.
for a
nipple
while.
pockets now.
Right. I had no idea.
Oh yeah, Julia. Holy
Oh
shit.
yeah, dude. I remember her. I think I follow her on Instagram still.
I blocked her.
You're in the way.
Why?
I can't remember. Probably annoyed me or some shit.
I don't understand.
That can't be it because I would have been blocked by now.
No, she probably annoyed me.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I
buddy.
think she was taking sides.
I'm saying you would have blocked me by now if it had to do with being annoyed.
Fair. No,
Jesus.
I think she was taking sides
Dang.
between Dank and me, and I just made it easy for
I
her.
need to go hand these in.
Jinx,
What?
reloading, cover me.
I can't believe. Oh, there's the cheese cam.
Our characters said it. The
There
same
we
time.
go.
Yeah.
Oh my
on-
god, it's so good, dude.
Look at that.
You
Look
should
at
download
that.
these VODs before he like fucking
just
looks at my
look at it.
stream. And
I
fucking
know,
deletes
dude, but it's so good. Like, it's not even like I'm shitting on anyone.
get
Like, it's
one of
just
them.
so good to rewatch this.
them. That's crazy.
I wanted two. Ah, invincible
Bitch.
glass.
I just dropped a whole shit ton.
Why?
Look at listen to my filter, bro.
Pick them
Oh,
back
my
up.
God. Or
I
lack
just
of.
chucked them on the ground. It's like, ah, fuck it.
I don't need them.
These are so good. I've got some fucking hilarious,
Have a
like,
good day, Wolf.
Today I had corn in it. Yeah.
like recordings from these, dude.
Man, oh man. Look at the squad. Look at the squad.
That was a good squad, bro. It was. Admit it. It was a good squad.
It was a good squad. Bad
Fucking
squad,
missed that
but good
shit.
squad. Good but bad squad.
Yeah. Like,
Good
in the
bad
moment,
squad.
it was great.
Yeah. Well, we didn't appreciate it like we should have, I think. Crazy.
Yeah. Well, hey, that's how it goes sometimes.
Yeah, that's how she fucking goes.
All right, I gotta hop off, cheese.
You're gonna hop off?
Yeah,
Okay.
I gotta hop. Are you gonna be
Yours.
streaming still?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Fuck, I
We
wish
out here.
I wish I did the redirect thing. Can I
You
still
can
do
still
it?
do it. Yep. You got
There's
your
nobody, there's nobody to redirect to you, but
It's fine. You got your thing open?
oh yeah, there it
Your
is.
browser?
Add.
Yeah.
Search. Wait, that says redirect to videos.
So if you press edit and then you go customization,
Yeah.
and then where it says redirect, add, and then you search the videos or you search the channels.
LT cheese teats.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is.
There we go. And then boom, bang, bop, with a bop, boom, pow.
All right,
You
cool.
know what I mean?
All right, I'm hopping off, guys.
Okay, dude.
I'll talk to you later. Dude,
Yeah.
just fucking get Call of Duty, bro.
Nah, I don't think so.
You're not gonna get it?
I don't think so. I think I'm gonna get Warzone.
I gotta be honest with you. Oh, see, that's funny because I don't think I'm gonna get Warzone because they say it's fucking huge, dude.
Huge?
Like it's 130 gigs.
Ow.
Without any updates. That's just the main game.
That's fucking.
Like I'm not downloading a 130 gig game. I'm not doing it. But I will say this, multiplayer wise, I'm actually having a lot of fun with this multiplayer, and there's fucking co-op. So
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see once I'm partner and if I can make enough.
Do it.
That'll decide it.
Just do it. All right. Night, guys.
Night, bro. Yeah.